And hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to session number 23 of Ellseworld. If you haven't been joining us so far, welcome. If you have been joining us so far, welcome back. We've been off air for a week, so apologies about that. But we're back. We're here, and we're here to play some D&D. Here to finish off a tournament, in fact. But before we get into that, you may notice I'm surrounded by some lovely people. They're going to introduce themselves now, starting with the player on my right.
Do you have a question, Al?
I do have a question, sorry. Yeah, it is just to describe your character's current appearance, including clothes, weapons, armour, anything you like. Go into as much detail as you want, or you can just be like, I'm a soil man.
I'm a spoilers. Hello, I'm Kane. I just realised that if you count these two drinks, I will be. These are my 10th and 11th caffeinated beverage of the day.
Oh, no.
Apologies.
These are my 10th.
It's going great.
You're not showing it at all.
Cool. Yeah. What's happening? I'm playing Reed. That's what's happening. They're a little fairy weirdo. They look like they're made of leaves, but they're not. They're made of fairy. They're a druid. They don't wear a top. They don't do tops. They just keep their skin out. But they always wear some 3/4 length adventuring pants, which are sort of beige pants with a multitude of pockets. They always have a slingshot with them, but I don't use that in campaigns because I don't have stats for it. They have a stick that they hit people with. And they currently are sporting a scar of some kind, or an injury of some kind, which we'll find out shortly because they got beaten up. I've talked enough. Dan.
Hello, I'm Dan. I was harassed by a juggler today. I'm going to be playing Quinn, the changeling wizard. Currently they are in their own form, so as you can see on the portrait going around, right there in the bottom left, pale as fuck, curly black hair, tiara with veil, but they also, instead of wearing that outfit, are wearing the clothes of a dead man that they found in a not lost and found bin, because I guess morgues don't have lost and found.
Just lost.
Yeah, just lost. And in the lost bin of Coroner's Morgue. So a white, billowy shirt, I think it was, and kind of Buccaneers billowing pants. Go and check out the art. It was done by Michaelis Moshe. They are fantastic. I think that's everything I needed to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, I'm Tom. I harassed a guy while juggling today. It is, I think, 7:58, Evergreen Terrace. I'm playing Appleby Oakwood. He is, a guy in its most typical form. When you're walking in the woods and you see a particularly mossy tree, and then suddenly a man leaps out and screams in Scottish. That's Appleby.
Happens all the time.
He currently had one of his feet removed not long ago, and that has been replaced. It was initially replaced by a grotty Sabuton boot, like a red metal boot, with his rotting previous foot still inside, but that was then later magically turned into a sort of wooden bark boot that he now wears. He also, it's not really an injury, but he lost his hat a little while ago to a dragon, but that has since grown back in all its glory. The artwork of Appleby is rotating around to this side of me over here eventually, and it was done by Joaz JPEG, who I found on Reddit. You can find them on Reddit. Cal.
Hi.
How long did I talk for? That was only a minute. It's all good.
This one is now 7:49. That's Tom's bit, so I won't steal it. Hi, I'm Cal. I'm going to be playing Shadow. He's a Loxodon rogue, the art for which was done by Ardi Fadi. And as you can see in that art, he is completely jet black, but with some white tusks with little gold bits at the end of said tusks. He wears quite ostentatious robes. They're quite deep reds and blues and purples. He has a medallion on his chest, which is a symbol of his god, which is the Great Lox. Maybe we'll meet them again. He walks with a bit of a hunch, but is still standing at about 6 feet. That's it. He's picked up some magic items, but I play D&D, and as soon as you pick up a magic item, it just morphs into whatever you were wearing at the start of the campaign. That's me. Goblin is goblining jams. What's the crack?
Hello, I'm Jams. It's my birthday tomorrow, so you have to be nice to me.
Happy birthday!
I will be playing Rodeo, the Dragonborn gunslinger. She's somehow bigger than the elephant member of the party, but she is approximately 7 feet tall if you count the horns, and dressed as the stereotypical cowboy. There she is on the screen, down below me. There we go. She's got the hat. Wanna be a cowboy, baby. That's what she says every morning when she wakes up. She's got the hat with holes cut in it to fit the horns. She's got a big leather duster which doubles as her armor for her AC. She currently has about 5 guns on her at various places. She wears pretty plain clothes under that, just kind of plain shirt, waistcoat, what are they called? Chaps, thank you. No boots, because she's assless. Well, yeah, she's got to fit the tail in.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are assless chaps. She does have a big tail. Fuck anyone who says that Dragonborn don't have tails in 5e. I don't care, respectfully. She's got a big long tail with a thagomizer on the end, and she doesn't have cowboy boots, but she does have spikes on the backs of her feet that look like spurs, because I thought that would be cool.
That is very cool. Like, I don't think I've noticed that. That's really sick.
There we go. You can check out the official artwork for her, like the full body costume and everything. If you go and check out my social medias, Jams Can Draw. You might have to scroll down a bit because it's kind of old, but you can find her. She's down in there somewhere.
What did you say she has on the end of her tail?
A thagomizer.
So it's like a big
You know what?
spike.
You know what the spikes on the end of a stegosaurus tail?
Yeah.
The 4 spikes.
Okay.
It's called a thagomizer.
That's wild.
I'll tell you why afterwards, because it's a long story and not relevant to D&D, so I'll tell you later. Anyway, she's got a stegosaurus tail because I thought that would be cool as well, and I can do what I want with my character designs. The only other important feature about her at the moment, I guess, is that she has one huge scar going from her forehead down over one eye, and that eye is ever so slightly kind of clouded over. It's an old injury, but she can still see out of that eye, but her vision is ever so slightly damaged on that side. And the artwork, which probably will scroll around again in a minute, was done by the wonderful Sewerline and Salaka. You can find them on Tumblr and Twitter. And I think that's it.
Hello.
It's your turn, Jay.
Oh, I timed up.
Timed that yawn perfectly.
Penis goblin.
I'm here to gobble your penis.
Woo!
Hello, I'm the penis gobbler. I'm also known as Jamie to some quiet circles. And I'm playing Coroner. They are the questionably aligned Warforged cleric. Cleric of the Grave, to be precise. They look like a fucking big old spindly robot. They're quite tall. They're very skinny, lots of spindly limbs. They have on one, like their right hand just looks like a normal man hand, but robot, and the other hand is, each finger is a collection of different medical tools that they use for surgery and stuff, because they're also a doctor. And they wear a hooded priest stole, if you know what that is. They wear one of them with a hood. Yeah.
I'm busting out the words today.
Yeah, I know what a stole is. Oh yeah, and their faces are playing Dr. Mass. There we go. The important bit, the one most defining feature.
Yeah.
And if you want to influence the one most defining feature, how can we do that, guys? With money, maybe?
Or bits.
Ooh,
and cheering.
bits and
You can
cheering.
do it with 150 of those said bits to cheer. If you wanted to give someone advantage or disadvantage, any one of these here players. Or if you're feeling generous and you want to up that to 750 or a crisp £5 note worth nothing in today's economy. You could
Meaningless.
give us a nat 20 or a natural 1 to anyone around the table, including the DM. But you can also influence it with the Pachariona. I can't pronounce that word.
Don't know.
That's the worst anyone's ever done.
Yeah, that was quite
Congratulations.
questionable. Yeah, we have a Patricion, or whatever that was.
Who is she?
Also known as Patreon. You can give us your money. £5 a month gets you into the 2 polls every single time you play D&D. One of you gets to pick a player to have an advantage or disadvantage, and the other gets to pick which player has a nat 20 or a crit fail. This week, Cal and Kane.
Yes.
Roll some dice.
Okay.
Tell me which of you rolls better.
7.
2.
Oh.
Cal, you get an advantage.
Woo!
Dan, roll. I'm rolling 2.
4.
5!
Oh, not
I-
rolled above
Doesn't bode
10.
well.
It was specified to me that I was given the nat 20 by this particular fan because they bought a nat 20 last week that nearly killed me. So
Ah.
they're
Yeah.
returning the favour.
Sorry about that.
Thanks for being a patron. Okay?
Cool. Well, that's my lovely players. I'm Elliot, and this is Ellseworld. And if you don't know what that is, it's all up on YouTube. Oh, fuck, I just hit the lamp. And not only is it on YouTube, if you look in the deepest, darkest corner of your minds, you will also find every session there. Without further ado, we're going to go into a very short recap. Once again, I did a pretty long recap on session 20, I believe it was. So if you want a overall recap of the whole campaign, check that out. I'm just going to go over some basics so we can get right into the meat of this session and then crack into it. I think I'm also going to put that up as a clip at some point so we can refer to that at a later date. But for now, our heroes find themselves in the midst of a fairly brutal tournament taking place in Tavern Town, a section of the Golden Tooth, which is the largest city on the continent of Ontrath and in Ellseworld in general. And through the course of this tournament, you have fought a paladin and his adventuring party known as the Scales of Justice, and you've also now just defeated the Rat Boys. Conglomeration of rat men, ranging from small little skittering guys to armoured rats with what seemed to be proper martial training, all the way up to a large rat ogre that had this massive spinning Gatling gun on one arm and a big cleaver basically embedded into his other arm. But though brutal, you came through that fight, I won't say unscarred, as we'll get into in a moment, but you came through victorious. With only one fight to go before winning yourselves a pretty nice set of prizes, which would include an uncommon magic item, each of your choosing, or one very rare item for the party, 1,000 gold pieces, a night of free drinks at the pub that this is hosting this event, the Mage in Hand, as well as all the fame you could want, and automatic qualification into this year's Tavern Town Battle Brawl, which is an even bigger tournament than the one you're currently taking place in. But yeah, without further ado, we're just going to get right back into the session. After that brutal fight, you guys had 2 hours before the next fight begins against the Hounds of Hellig themselves, who you are here to beat up, slow down, show what for.
For kneecap all of them and run.
Yeah, a local gnome and his daughter who are trying to escape the Hellig, the
I forgot we actually had a
master of
reason
this
for doing
this pub and fighting
I'm just
group.
here drunk on the violence.
Before
Uh,
that, we need to know what our lingering...
yes, you do. Could the 3 of you that got lingering injuries please give me a con save, see how bad these injuries are going to be?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
Just a
Add River's bonus.
Okay.
Oh yeah, did we get that?
River's bonus? River's not here.
Oh, yeah,
River's in a
fuck.
completely different
That was
universe.
very good. That went very well.
You tricked me. 11.
11? Nice, that's over 10, that's good for you.
14.
Nice, yep, also good for you, over 10. Under 10
Yeah, it's
in
like
total?
a 4.
Cool.
9.
Oh.
No.
Each of you, could you roll a d6 for me?
Including me.
Yes, please.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Cool. Coroner, you've gained a heavy concussion. So
Can I do
in
that?
Is that possible?
yeah, you've had some
Got some
Got your
wires
wires.
yeah some screws have come loose. So on the next long rest you have, you're going to regain half of your resources rather than the full amount.
Oh, fuck. Bad time for that.
I got 6.
You got a 6.
That's
Cool.
either the best or the worst.
Cool. Yeah, you've got hurt feelings.
Oh.
Which sounds fine, but you actually, through the ordeal, you have become afraid of combat for now.
Oh,
that
that's
sounds
not good.
worrying.
Oh no, yeah, that's not good. At all.
Appleby, what did you get?
I got a 5.
Got a 5.
But I also
The other
rolled
foot
under
comes
a 10, right?
Yeah. So basically I've split this table into half because half of them are really severe and half of them aren't so severe. So you're going to be on the more severe side. So you kind of come out of this ring, and it's hard to see at first because of your soily face, but the lower half of your jaw is just split. And you try and talk, and you can't talk.
Is this a blessing or a curse?
Blessing. Blessing.
So It's
He's a
cursed. I
bard.
can't cast any spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, very, very
all right. So it's
oriented.
kind of neutral at the moment.
That was honestly one of the worst ones you could have
Oh,
rolled personally there, I
dear.
think.
Can lingering injuries be
Split my
treated in
jaw.
any way?
You could certainly try and find some medical assistant. Appleby has been to people to solve medical ailments in the city already.
Oh,
If you're
Fine.
made of soil, if we just pour water on you and
Just gonna
hold your
mold it
mouth
back
together,
together.
Am I like bleeding?
Yeah, you kind of like through the kind of process of this short rest, you manage to stop the bleeding, but you kind of have this gooey, muddy kind of like sludge kind of coming out of this split in your face.
I was going to ask, does he bleed real blood or?
You kind of like probably like quite instinctually sort of go over to Appleby, seeing them injured in this way with your concussion. You kind of got like a bandage skewed on your head.
Big dead. Like,
yeah. So you get like a plunger and pull it out. Gonna go over and you see that this is actually this kind of sludge that's forming here is blood that is mixing with this kind of topsoil.
Great.
wow.
You appear to be injured, broken. Is it something that I think I could do on the fly?
You can certainly give it a go.
Oh, give it a good go.
Go, give me a medicine check.
It's not great. Medicine. Said 17?
17. That's a really good job. You
Huh.
kind of sew the jaw back together, kind of doing the best that you can. You kind of dig in with a needle and you find something that feels like flesh in there. And kind of using a bit of magical assistance, you manage to like sort of close the wound. Say, Appleby, give me a Constitution check here.
Check or save?
Just a Constitution. Constitution check. See how well you can kind of like deal with this injury.
I'm not going to roll the same one as I did before because that was not very good to me.
Find a new dice. That's a good strategy.
Oh no.
Dude,
Yo, do you want that inspo I have?
no.
Really?
Well, I mean, yes, I do,
Yeah.
but I don't want to. Someone paid for that.
No, they didn't.
I
This is one I got from being
you've
funny
just
at some
got one.
point.
Oh, Cal, I
It could
forgot as well.
happen
You,
again.
you get your lifters inspiration.
Lifters inspo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this again.
Cool, there you go.
Is that okay? Thank you.
Yeah.
See it.
2 in one session once.
Nice.
Better.
I mean, mildly, yeah. Let's have a look.
What was it before?
9.
9. Okay.
It was a nat 1 before.
Yeah.
Kind of try and like go through the motions of talking, but it is just too painful. Even with this kind of pretty decent job that Corin has done there, it's right now too painful to talk.
That's okay.
Rest it and don't talk to the fight. Bloodbath.
Appleby's going to go.
Yeah,
and
Tom's
collect
just
the
leaving.
food. Appleby's collecting the food that we ordered during the short rest.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, that's. Did we do your injury?
Yeah, I'm afraid of combat.
Oh, yeah, of
What
course,
does that mean mechanically?
So when you go into this next fight, roll a wisdom saving throw to see how you're going to cope with this.
Great. Love it. Thank you.
That's okay.
While we're on the short rest, can
Yes.
I try and find out how many combatants the Hounds are expecting to bring, or how
Sure.
many the crowd would expect them to
Absolutely. Give me an investigation check.
bring? Anyone want to help?
I will assist you on that, yeah.
Lovely. What's your bonus on
Oh yeah, I'm interested in
investigation?
this.
7.
Hell yeah, I'm assisting you.
That is a 22.
22, nicely done. You kind of go around and you talk to the crowd, quite a large crowd brewing as this short rest going over. You can see that this final fight is definitely drawing the most crowd out of all of the ones you've done so far. People are here to see the Hounds fuck some people up, you think. And you kind of gauge this through the conversations. There's a lot of people getting rowdy. It's getting more into the evening now, and you can kind of like more drunk folk are sort of crowding here, literally just rearing for a fight. You do notice a few fights break out, but through all of this, you kind of push through and you find some competent and cohesive people in the crowd who sort of have been here a few times, and you kind of get the gist that the usual fighting formation of the Hounds is Hellig himself with his illusionist that he keeps by his side. He also keeps a priest by his side during combat of some kind of deity. You also know that he fights usually in the arena for final battles with a group of bugbears numbering 4 and a group of hobgoblins also numbering 4.
So,
So
4
9.
hobgoblins, 4 bugbears,
And him.
Hellig, a wizard, and a priest.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
What did you get again, Dan? 22?
22.
Cool. You also would know that with the wizard has a wizard's apprentice that he has been bringing to the fights more recently.
I don't like that.
Or the illusionist has been bringing his apprentice.
Fuck.
That's a lot of
could rubbers
bodies.
be bestowed?
Hmm?
Could rubbers be
The rubbers have never entered this room, so no, you've got Dan's pencil with a rubber on the end, and that's your lot.
Probably makes sense to focus the priest first,
Yeah.
or the illusionist.
I
Probably
would get rid of
priest.
casters first. Yeah.
Unless someone can do a big, like, AoE wipe out the little squad guys.
I've
I
got-
tried that with the gunpowder last time.
I've got rhymes. I can
Probably
either
try
rhymes
again.
binding ice like a group of them, or I could vortex warp and either pull one of you out of danger or bring one of them over to us so we can fuck them up before they get near us.
Okay.
But obviously we're not a very melee party anyway, so
No.
Pretty much the only one, and I have the wild shape to do that.
Anything else in the short rest? Obviously, you guys can do some kind of light activity while this is going on.
collect my package.
Cool.
And just try to search for any potions, helpful
Cool.
otherwise.
That'll take place after the short rest, but yeah, absolutely.
That's me. I'm all good then.
Okay, cool. Anything else on the
just healing up.
on the
during
little resty
short
rest?
No,
Cool.
Other than kind of scoping out the competition a little bit.
Nice, yeah. Rest goes by. Yeah, you certainly do scope out the competition. The kind of trio of Shadow and Rodeo backing up Quinn, going through the crowd. Pretty intimidating as you get
So
this
we can
information.
Carve a path for
Yeah,
you.
just pushing the like drunkards
Shoving
aside.
people
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
Wait, get the fuck out. Wait.
With the 22 on the investigation,
Yes.
checking people out. Do we have any idea what kind of weaponry the bugbears and hobgoblins have, and Hellig himself? What is his? Is
What's
he
his
human?
vibe? He is a human man.
Do we know what his fighting style of
human
choice
boy.
is?
Yeah, sure. With the 22, you would know that Hellig himself is a martial combatant primarily. Wields a big sword and a smaller sword as well.
What are the bugbears and the
But- oh,
goblins
yes.
packing?
Bugbears,
I
you
basically just want to know if they've got any ranged weaponry or they've just got their own swords or whatever.
you would know that the hobgoblins do all have bows, but
Cool.
the bugbears are melee only.
Cool. Good to know.
I do have something that Reed would like to do.
Okay, yeah.
Reed will sit down and during the short rest, I don't know, it'll take 6 seconds, but whatever. Will cast Goodberry
Cool, nice.
to get 10 little Goodberries and then just hand them round to each member of the
Nice.
party,
That's
so
very
everybody has at least one on them. I'll give an extra one to Rodeo.
I don't think I'll need it.
It's to revive other people.
Oh yeah, that's true.
One extra
Yeah,
to
that's
Shadow because they're sneaky and fast.
Yep.
One extra to Quinn because they seem to be able to do a lot of stuff. And then I'll keep 2 as well.
It's just
Can
one
I,
hit point, isn't it?
With my Goodberry that I'm given,
You kind of
like, jam it in like the back of my mouth, like a sort of like a
Like a
additional
cyanide
tooth, like
capsule?
a cyanide capsule, yeah. So
Sick.
that I can like, as I'm dying,
what I'll
try
say
and knock
is
it into my throat.
yes, but you'll effectively make spell concentration checks for it being in your mouth,
okay.
just to like in case you get
Just
hit with
to
such a hard
accidentally
spell, you might
swallow it.
just fucking eat it.
Mm.
If you're fine
If
with
you roll
that
a crit
option,
one, you choke on it.
if you're fine with that,
I'm
then
so in.
cool. Yeah, absolutely.
That's fun. I love that.
Cool.
Goodberry cyanide cap.
Yeah, nice.
Just the exact opposite.
You kind of see as you're handing out these berries, as with his brother's knife in hand, kind of Fredo comes up. Where's mine?
Oh, yeah. I've got 2. You can have this one.
Thanks.
You fighting with us? What?
No, he doesn't really do that. There you go.
Reed
Would be
Misty
absolutely
steps
fair
in their
enough.
throat gets it back out.
Kinda-
No!
Yeah, what you offering?
I don't know. What did we offer the other
Yeah,
guy?
we'll offer you the same thing we offered your brother.
Yeah. Cut of the
Yeah, give me a
No.
persuasion check, one of you.
Probably not. Probably best not me.
Low DC here. Let's
So
say
you were the one who
rolls
spoke
together,
to
we're-
Froggo.
We're both charismatic.
Are we? Is that sarcasm? I am not.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Let's go.
perfectly average. Persuasion,
Mhm.
Yeah.
13.
17.
17, no,
Nice.
kinda- Yeah, all right.
Nice. I love it. We're back up to full force.
Yeah.
Punch buddies.
Yeah.
Are you?
Nice to have you on the team, Fret. Body shield.
You all right? Doing what your brother did, but surviving.
Yeah. I'd rather not, but if you reckon I can survive, I trust you.
Put it this way: like your brother was unlucky.
Yeah, just give me a second persuasion check.
Deception, surely.
Oh yeah, persuasion or deception.
True.
Okay, fair.
I was 2 points of damage away from Fredo being able to survive. That
Okay,
if
that
he
is true.
passed
And that
his
would have
dex
been
save.
horrifying to witness.
That one.
No, I'll just stick with my knife, or Froggo's knife.
Yeah.
May
Well,
you rest in peace,
yeah. Bless him.
Rest
Yeah.
in
Good to have
pieces.
you on the team. What's your name?
Fredo.
Nice to meet you.
Did Reed get a chance to eat any of Froggo?
There wasn't much left.
Oh.
Yeah, you would have struggled to find anything.
They would have
Okay,
had to
never
like
mind then,
pick
cool.
cinders out of the dirt, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
no bother.
I think
I'll-
just all that was left was like
We
cartoonishly
also
just the
didn't.
feet.
Oh yeah, we did. The dynamite killed him.
Yeah.
we
It was our
activated
dynamite.
Yeah. It was our dynamite that we gave him and lit.
Guns don't shoot people.
Yeah, but I
We
mean,
do.
come on, he died in an explosion. It was a freak accident.
Yeah, we're the freaks.
Very good.
That
Incredible.
would have been
Well done.
such a better team now.
What freak accident?
What the accident?
Fuck! Can we change our name
I'm
in the
happy
last
for it to
round?
change, yeah.
To what? Freak accident.
Well, I think a few of you are going up to the shopping
The
district, so you can
accidental
you can get some new things made.
Yeah, we can get costume change.
Cool.
Reed's just scribbling it out with a
Oh,
big pen.
fuck. We should have called ourselves a circus.
Oh.
So, as we come to the end of the short rest, you guys have got just over an hour now to prep for this fight.
Would the coroner, they live here,
Yes.
they got mates, would they know of anyone who would be able to refresh spells?
Cool.
Actually, oh god, how long have I got? An hour?
You got about an hour. What I'd say is you could probably get to 1, maybe 2 districts and back in time.
Would that include the Undercity?
I'd say if you were to go to the Undercity, that would probably be, you could only time out to 1 there.
I could get there, do something, come back.
Yes.
Coroner's a
Yeah,
robot
But if you'd like to, if anyone
And I
here...
know
Are you going to
that
go back to the god in the basement?
I might go back to
Of the
God in the
Weatherspoons.
basement and hope that they can give me some kind of
Okay,
blessing
well, that's a
or
very
maybe-
in-character decision.
That's exactly what
That's
they
what
would
they would
do.
do, yeah.
They need a miracle.
See, go on, sprint off into the
If
dust.
anyone
Sorry,
would
we
like
have
to
a chat with
roll-
God.
roll Arcana about things that might give you spell slots, magical prowess back, go right ahead.
Anyone can?
Anyone? Absolutely. I imagine it would be on all of your minds, so...
Dirty 20.
Day 20.
So
Nice.
a bad.
Filthy 6.
Quinn, your mind is thrown back good 100 years or so. For you, only a few years, really, though, as you are taken back to a time in one of the many kind of dark rooms that you would have been taught your magic in. And just up on a shelf, left very dusty, was this syringe-like thing that kind of you heard in passing referred to as a crystal weave injector. Your mother at times mentioned to you it's something for emergencies. It can replenish a caster's spell power, but they can be highly addictive.
I relate this to everybody. Right.
If they can be
This is why I don't fuck with magic.
That's
Got
fair.
got an addictive personality.
Addicted to shadows.
Fucking hell, mate.
Is Shadow just Billy Butcher? I've only just sort of clocked it.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Fatty coroner.
So you're heading to get your pickup.
Yeah, I got,
Do you know what disguise you went in there originally as?
it was Wayland Wayland,
Cool.
so I will
Nice.
go back as Wayland Wayland.
Have you mentioned these syringes?
Yeah, I'd mention that, and also mention that I'd be heading to the market anyway.
Okay, I will give you 100 gold.
Oh, thank you.
For it.
That's it. Quinn just leaves.
Honestly, entirely within character.
Oh no!
Nips on
Nearly
Twitch.
got my nips
oh
out.
My
Oh,
God.
no.
Tits on Twitch.
Shut it down!
I'll have a look if I can find
Sound
one.
the alarm.
No one clipped that.
Yeah, do what you can, or you have to go. I have to go. Coroner starts hastily moving towards the Undercity.
Cool, nice. So we got Undercity for Coroner, Market District for Quinn. Anywhere anyone else would like to
I'm
try and
gonna
go?
with Quinn to the market.
Market District, nice.
I'm also
Yep.
going. You already know what I'm up
Oh,
to.
yes, absolutely, yes. Reed?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to get some more bombs.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
I'll go to the
Of course you
bomb
fucking
shop.
are.
Yeah.
Where's the bomb shop?
Anywhere that's got gunpowder.
Cool.
Oh, you're probably going to the same shop as me then, which
Yeah.
is the firearms place that we went to last time.
Gun shop.
You guys like say like, oh yeah, we'll see you later, and then just continue walking the same
Yeah.
all the way to the
Now,
bomb shop.
this is awkward.
Cool, so as you
Cool.
Can you guys
Head-
like stop and like walk behind us like?
as you guys head on up to the Market District, I presume taking the train is probably going to be the
Well,
quickest / cheapest option.
That's a stupid question.
Yes,
Anywhere I can get a pet, preferably like a wolf.
a pet.
Oh, fuck.
If it was to be anywhere, you would guess in the market, but you'd be pretty unsure if that's something that happens in the Golden Tooth.
Why?
I don't know. Cool to have a pet.
Speaking of
I'll come to the gun
yes,
shop.
do I have enough time to get to the gunpowder shop and then go and pick up a rhino and come back?
Technically, the Rhino would be en route because it's been left at the stables at the primary transporting hub, so you basically have to go on the same line as to get there, basically. Yeah.
So on our way to the gunpowder shop,
Yeah.
Shadow's like, right, look, if we need all the fucking power we can get, I'll get the rhinosaur involved.
Mhm.
This is why you don't name it, because sometimes you've got to enter yourselves into a fighting tournament and you're going to use a rhinosaur as a meat shield.
Okay, thanks for the listen.
Okay,
I
you-
think I did give it a name though.
No, you didn't.
You kind of go, you pass through the primary hub, and Azori's there, and you kind of tell him, and he takes the Rhino and begins taking it, the Rhinosaur, and begins taking it to Tavern Town.
Did you just suggest what
Nothing,
I think you
nothing.
did?
Yeah.
It's fine, I didn't hear it, so.
Judging from Cal fucking
Yeah, I think.
I
turning
know.
into a fucking
I saw
tea
one bit of
kettle.
the mind. That's so good. That's so good.
What did you name it?
I didn't.
Oh,
I
you
was told not to.
Good, keep it that way.
Nice.
You've
Yeah,
got 1 hour.
So, yeah.
It's called Frogo Syndrome. We can't do this again.
Azori starts walking the Rhinosaur up to Tavern Town.
Cool.
Yeah, you all get on the train, split off from Coroner here at this point as they head off through the greens towards the elevator down to the Undermountain. Coroner quite easily can find your way through the Undermountain to the Steaming Wrench. And yeah, you kind of find it as lively as you'd expect on the kind of evening of New Year's Day. Quite a lot going on here. You once again see your kind of Warforged compatriots there. Not a non-Warforged seems to be here today. And you just see sort of no one really behind the bar, but it is sort of serving drinks out almost autonomously.
Cool.
Heading down.
I'll firstly I'll put in an order for a pint of oil for when I come back up.
Nice, yeah.
And then
You see a kind of glass get lifted up by this kind of arm behind the counter and put onto the thing, and it begins slowly filling up.
okay, I'll come back to that. And then-
Squared there.
Give me a d20 roll, Jay.
D squared, Joe.
2.
No,
Oh,
not there.
Probably just as well we get
He's in a-
distracted.
He's
2
in a
is the
dumpster somewhere.
squared number.
That's true.
Maybe
Is it?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
If you got on a 20, you would have been here. But yeah, you gonna head down?
Head down.
Kind of go down the stairs through this very dark patch again as it begins to get less like a tavern and more these kind of mechanical pipes, tubing. You go down this not familiar, but this familiar now to you set of stairs that take you down into the dark further and further. Eventually you open up those double doors into this very plain room with this shaft of dark, what looks like dark stone
My
floating
God,
in
you
the middle of
piece
the road.
shit.
kind of once again emanating this this light out, and you sort of as you open the doors, you sort of feel this and almost see it. It's almost too like dim to actually see it, but you see this like connection through the kind of electricity that is kind of pulsing through both kind of your forms here, almost connect the two of you as you open up these doors.
Nice. Yeah, I'll go up to it, kneel, and put my hand on it again.
Kind of once again, you feel like you're rushing into an empty space, like water flowing from a full container into something empty, as you are once again greeted by this empty mind of this empty consciousness, and you kind of push yourself into this once again, not forcibly, but just through the fact that this thing is so welcoming that actually it's more like it's pulling you in. You kind of, oh, you're back.
Hello there.
I wasn't expecting you so soon.
I wasn't expecting to return, but I'm afraid I need aid, and I feel like you're my greatest connection to creation.
Kind of, as you say that word, you once again are shown this almost like the same version of what your hand is currently upon, but you can tell just the scale is much more vast. Floating in this realm of pure energy, you see this obelisk as you utter the word creation in your mind.
I must fight to defend those who are needy and keep my companions alive. I am spent for divine abilities. I plead that you may give me a boon, a refresh, give me the power I need to fight for what I believe in, and what I hope you also believe in.
As you say these things again, you see kind of almost like a slideshow going through your head as you see Phyllis, the gnome that approached you in the street, his daughter, Serene, as you kind of mentioned that you're doing this for a good cause. You see the fighting arena, the Hounds of Hellig, and you kind of, it flashes through your mind in a quick succession of images, and then kind of back in this space, just the two of you, and you kind of feel this voice in your head again. Your cause is noble. If I am to do this, it will be draining for me. I may not be able to talk to you again for some time. But I feel that your cause is worth it.
I will not force you to do this. I know it must be such a sacrifice. I do not know if I'm worthy, but if you find me as such, then I will use this power for good and seek penance.
Cool.
To repair you for the damage I am causing.
Nice. Give me a persuasion or religion check.
I'm going to use that nat 20 from Petron.
Just going to use the nat 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
Petron.
Well done.
Nice. Very good use of it there. You kind of feel this connection happening, and you are once again, you're shown this realm of energy, but this obelisk isn't here. But instead you feel this other smaller obelisk inhabiting that space very briefly before coming back into the same room with you, charged with this energy. As your hand begins to become the conduit between the two of you, you feel this heat begin to glow on this dark obelisk, becoming one of the only source of light other than your own kind of internal systems glowing out of this thing. If you could just roll me a d6, 2d6 actually, and just take the higher value here.
That's 5.
5, cool. You can allocate yourself some spell slots equal to that amount.
Sick. That's all I needed.
As you are touching this thing, this heat burns through your hand almost, and you feel like almost you're going to fuse together. As you finally release it, the charge dies in the room. You hear the whole place go quiet around you. The hum stops. You hear the dull sounds of music from upstairs stop as this place just goes dead around you.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh well.
As just utter silence, and you kind of have your hand on this thing, and you kind of take it off, and you see the kind of handprint of your metallic hand etched onto the side there.
I'll keep I'll put my hand back on it and I will quietly recite the doctrines of creation, and then I'll get up and leave.
Nice. Have a point of inspiration for that. That was a
Hey.
clever little thing to go and do.
Can't believe you no worries if not a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanna. It's
If
cool.
you're available.
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't worry about
If
it.
you think I'm worthy, maybe.
Nice. As Coroner goes off to have a mildly religious experience.
What do you reckon, gang? 2 second and 1 first, or 3 first and 1 second?
2 second, 1 first.
Think so? I think I need more healing words.
Yeah.
I think more turns,
Yeah,
3
more
first.
spell
Yeah.
slots. I think
Mm.
it's more worth it
yeah.
at this level.
Okay.
Cool. As
Sweet.
Coroner, goes off and has a magical experience depowering a bar. You go up and you kind of return to this scene of utter darkness, all the kind of Warforged are looking around. And kind of in a state of confusion here.
Cool. I will down my pint of oil and leave before anyone questions me.
Nice.
What did it do? Why did it go silent?
It
the
charged
thing.
me up. It gave me
Yeah.
magic,
And
and
it
it cost. It sort of like it didn't die. It like went into standby. Its
Ah,
battery was
okay.
ran
Yeah, it's
out.
the thing that's
Right,
powering
okay.
the pub.
Fine.
So
No
Yeah.
worries. Cool. That makes sense.
the power cut in the
I
galleries
forgot
was
that was
caused by the glow in the basement.
You're going to go down there and find a handprint on
Go check the
Obelisk.
basement down, see what happens.
God damn it.
You were attacked by all party members today. You were just going to slowly realise it as the evening goes on.
Art really does imitate life.
Cool. As we then head back up to the group of you, stepping off the golden snake that is this little train that runs up the different levels of the city, you arrive in the Grand Bazaar district. Quinn heads off slightly to one side, going down Ironmonger's Lane, which is slightly off from the Grand Bazaar, as I believe the rest of you have places in the bazaar itself that you'd like to go, unless anyone wants to accompany Quinn.
It depends. I would like to look for a magic item
Okay.
and animals.
Cool. We'll go to you a separate thing in
That's
a bit.
fine. No worries.
Quinn, we're going to jump to you now
Cool.
as you head down Ironmonger's Row, back to this Dragonborn blacksmith that you originally commissioned this from. As you begin to approach in the guise of Waylon, you see as they kind of look up to you and back so soon?
I'm gonna. Do they know me?
You're not here at the moment.
This place. I was gonna go with.
Are you going to go here at the moment?
Yeah.
No, they don't know you.
You said to come back around this time. I got a notification.
But you were already. You just were here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How long ago?
Couldn't have been more than 5 minutes.
Did they, did I grab these, what I had commissioned?
Yeah, it was.
That person wasn't me. Where did they go?
I think they went, and suddenly there you hear a voice come into your head, Quinn. Meet me at the morgue. And you kind of hear this while this is like happening in your head, you know this to be a message spell as well, so you can reply. As it's kind of like this person's kind of pointing off and kind of like you apologizing profusely. Yeah, you hear this thing just come clear as day in your head.
Cool. Do I recognize the voice?
You do recognize the voice.
Cool. Sweet. I'm kind of like, I don't think I'll say anything back. I'm kind of just out of being stunned. And we'll kind of just like the sound will kind of like come back into Quinn's ears and be like, well, if you've given what I paid for to someone else, I didn't actually pay you for it. I said you could keep one. Never mind. Carry on with your day. Good day. And I'm going to sprint to the morgue.
Cool, nice. Yeah, you Applebee's.
Quinn will just take off.
Can I get you anything?
Appleby will just John
Just on the
Travolta, like,
You kind of just see over in the distance the entrance of the Grand Bazaar as Rodeo, Reed, and Shadow head on into the bazaar itself. I believe you're heading to the gun shop
Yes, the
first.
one we went to last time.
Let me.
just really quickly.
Yes.
Appleby's going to make a sign that just very simply says "drugs?" question mark, and walk around town with it.
Oh my god.
That may or may not get you arrested.
There's people just coming and going, yeah,
Cool.
please.
We'll jump back to that in a minute. As we head into
Found the content of the entire session.
Gunnage's Guns, the chain gunsmith that you guys went to the last time you were up in the Grand Bazaar. You head back inside once again, see the gun-lined walls, cabinets, everything in here from pistols to large cannons. And you are once again greeted by the half-orc, half-Duragar Tarrant Holebuckles. Yeah. Welcome back. Y'all don't look so good.
Oh, thanks. Nice to see you too. I was going to spend money here, but fuck you. I'm joking. Yeah.
That's so good.
We may not look great, but
I should see the other guys.
well, if you could, yeah. But they're very pasty and a bit blown up. So if you got any gunpowder, I can buy them.
Yeah, I do.
Nice. How much?
I'll do you a barrel for 30 gold pieces.
30. Nice. If you only got enough for one barrel,
I've got more than enough for more.
amazing. Give me 3 barrels.
Mm-hmm.
And a keg.
How big's well, we say a barrel. How big's your barrel? Nice. That should do some damage. Just from a glance, does it look like it's going to do the same amount of damage?
It'll be the same as the last ones.
Lovely.
Wait, do you have the stats for those again?
Yeah, it's 3d10.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 3d10 unless I roll like shit and then it's garbage. I'll get 3 of those.
Okay.
Have you got scrap metal lying around?
Just some scrap metal?
Just shit that I can put in this barrel so that when it goes boom, it's going to fucking hurt.
Nice. Okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I surely do. It's got 10 gold on top, make it around 100.
Nice one. Yeah, so tell you what, let's add another barrel and another load of scrap on that and call it 130.
Sounds good to me.
Nice. Saved myself 10 gold there, I did.
Kind of see him go up to this like large, like you'd find in a very old school like big tavern, the like very large drum of like beer or whatever, but in this case filled with just gunpowder. As he gets a smaller barrel, puts it underneath, fills it up with this kind of pouring gunpowder that comes out of this larger barrel, sets up, what's it now, four barrels of
4
gunpowder
barrels.
on the desk, and then you just see as he kind of goes into the back and just kind of plonks this kind of scrap metal on the desk alongside it.
Nice.
Pleasure doing business.
I'm going to start assembling nail bombs, I guess.
You mind doing that outside, though?
I'd really rather not get caught.
Yeah, doing it sat in the middle of the street.
Where are you storing these?
Like I said in my character intro, as soon as I buy something,
Really
it
big
just
pockets.
morphs into part of me.
For Shadow, these are like probably fairly small little
They're like
barrels.
two
Yeah.
If you need a hand, I can carry some in the back for you.
While your friends are doing their shopping, you could use the workshop in the back if
Perfect.
that's
Thank you kindly.
okay.
Can I borrow your elixir, please, Daniel?
This
Thank you.
insane shopkeeper just sold a man the ingredients for nail bombs, and you can go do that in my warehouse unsupervised.
This is a guy that sells guns.
Yeah.
Usually
His
they're quite
name is
safe
Gunnage.
people.
His name's not Gunnage. The shop's name is Gunnage.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh,
Is it
so-
run by Orm Gunnage?
Orm Gunnage started the business. This is a franchise, and Orm Gunnage is a dwarf, so is not present around.
Oh, right.
I thought it was a Nurse Joy situation, and they were just.
Yeah. This is about as dwarfy as a person as you've met so far, being that he is half Duragar.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, of
forgot about
course. Damn. Didn't even consider that. Open there.
Can
I've
I?
already discussed what I was going to buy.
Oh yes. So yes.
I can fast travel through this conversation.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
And I purchased I'll just say that I've picked up a healing potion from somewhere else.
Cool, yep.
Because that's easy enough to do.
That is easy enough to do.
I have purchased 15 plus 2 magic bullets.
15 plus 2 magic bullets.
So
nice.
that's plus 2 to damage. Is it plus 2 to the roll as
Be
well?
to hit and damage.
Oh, yes.
Never
I thought
heard
it
you
was-
make a noise like that.
Yeah.
Listen, wait until I get the bigger guns.
Yeah.
Perfect. I thought it was just a damage roll.
Nope,
Oh, that's
both.
even tastier. Juicy. Rodeo's going on a fucking killing spree.
I hope so.
Perfect. So yeah, that's all my stuff. So yeah.
Nice. Can I help you with anything, my little friend?
I don't massively
gun.
need anything. Do you have any slingshots?
No, we only really do black powder weaponry here, but I could hook you up with some of your size.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
Any of the standard firearms I could tool up as to be your size.
You got a thing that like would explode if I shot it with a slingshot.
Well, your friend over there bought some gunpowder barrels. They would if it was set alight or made burning in some other way, you could shoot a ball at it, and it would certainly blow up.
Okay. You've given me ideas for the future. I may be back. I don't know.
Okay,
Thank you, though.
that's quite all right. Just wait for your friend to finish up in the back there. As you kind of go into the back, and the combined lot of you managed to get these nail bombs built up in about half an hour or so. As
These are non-lethal nail bombs, right?
did anyone want to go potion
They're
shopping?
Very, very non-lethal.
Did anyone want to go potion shopping?
I was going to, but Quinn has other priorities now.
Yeah, I'd love to go potion shopping.
Yeah.
Cool. We're going to jump back to Quinn now, I think, for a second, though. As you sprint down to the morgue, it's actually not far from the market district here, being that your parents chose a place that wasn't far from the market district because that's where they wanted to go and they were here. As you head down through the busy streets, your heart racing as you kind of pass through the different districts, feeling these scents and smells all around you, but intensely focused on the sound of this voice that just came into your head, this familial voice. As you see the morgue up ahead, you see leaning on the wall, spitting image of you right now as someone disguised as Wayland. Just leaning up against the wall, they immediately lock eyes with you, and you feel this connection between the two of you.
I'll kind of like stop, maybe like 30 feet away.
Cool.
Kind of stunned. Like start waving as Wayland and morph back to myself.
Cool. As you do so, like a person just moves in front of this other kind of visage of Wayland, and you see the primary form that your mother would have taken as well.
I think they would sprint forward like 15 feet and kind of stop and then kind of like wait, and they know that they're a changeling, and like she may not always present as this form, and we'll just make a cursory insight just to
Cool.
see if
Yeah,
it's, like,
do so.
it's her. I'm going to give myself disc because they're probably really flustered at the minute. 10.
10. You are certainly flustered at the moment, but the second you start to pick up speed, you see this kind of excitement and joy in this other creature's eyes as they too begin to run up towards you, their arms outstretching.
I'll just run into her arms.
They grab you, they hoist you up as in a way that you feel and remember as very comforting from your home days, as they almost spin you around a bit, holding you so tight, and you just hear next to you in your head now, just, oh my god, I missed you so much. She kind of squeezes you again for a second,
I
and
didn't realise how long I'd been gone.
I know, Quinn. I'm so sorry. And they kind of like put you down, they kind of dust you off. It's so good to see you. We both thought you'd gone.
Where have you been? Artgrave visits. Father's in the other.
Your father is...
What?
It's complicated.
What are
I'm
you doing?
at the Spire. I still live at the Spire. But things have changed there. We no longer hold dukedom over the people of Ardgrave. A new power has come into play there. After your father left, they scented the blood. They scented the weakness. I fled and have returned in the guise of someone who has gained power there. I'm trying to get it back for when your father returns.
Who are you taking up persona as?
I've taken up guise as a court wizard known as Barthul.
Are you here? Are you projecting? Is this?
I'm here, but I can't stay for long. The new Duke of Ardgrave is... She kind of reciprocates in not wanting to let you go and just kind of talks to the top of your head. The new Duke is paranoid. Rightly so, being that he took it from people like us. I need your help, Quinn. I need your help to take back what's ours.
I think Quinn just genuinely doesn't know what to say, overcome with joy and grief at the same time.
Kind of sensing that, you just feel this kind of like hand going through your hair, and
Closer.
It's all right, Quinn. Just don't worry about that for now. It's all right. I'm here.
Yeah, I think they'll just stay in that embrace for as long as they can.
Kind of like us. Do you know where you've been?
Somewhere cold.
When I couldn't find you magically, your father feared the worst. We tried scrying, we tried rituals, we tried to locate you. Nothing would work. You were blocked. It was as if you were gone. I scryed every year on New Year's Eve, see if I could find you. Last time, yesterday, I found you. Sleeping in one of these old boxes. And you recall back to the dream you had while you were sleeping in the boxes, the one time you slept through witching hour, as you feel that grasping presence of your mother that was haunting your dreams on that night was in fact your own subconscious semi-defending against the scrying spell.
I thought it was PTSD coming back to me from what happened, but no, it was you and your magic. I should have recognized it.
It's been a long time, Quinn. Don't beat yourself up.
What did they do to me?
I don't know, but we'll find out together.
I've been awake for about 2 months. If that. It timed out when it did.
Are you traveling alone, Quinn?
Think for a second about maybe lying. No.
That's good.
I'm protected. I'm with good people.
Do they know what you are, Quinn?
Yes.
Good.
I'm with good people. Cut to Appleby with the drugs.
Shadow making fucking nail bombs.
Weapons of fucking mind destruction.
Yeah, fucking shadow making nail bombs.
Corin drinking wildly in a pub he just shut down.
Well, I'm glad to hear you found some people. Do you think they'd be willing to help us?
I think so. One of them is Margolian herself. So
that's good.
So I'm just at a loss for words. It's been so confusing and so hard without you.
I'm sorry, Quinn.
I'm sorry.
Well, I don't have long, but I brought some things for you. First, let me see that old spell book of yours.
I actually got myself a new one, and I'll kind of bring out both and show her the arcane grimoire as well as the.
She kind of immediately goes for the grimoires. That's a fine bit of kit you've got yourself there. Kind of like scans it over, and you see as she places her hand on both kind of covers, and you see as this kind of purple light begins to drip out of her eyes, almost like tears coming down her face, as she then kind of like her eyes almost roll back into her head, and you see this flash of purple light channel through the books. Your studies are going well, Quinn. I'm happy. She kind of hands it back to you. This is now a +2 arcane grimoire.
Nice.
Good
Thank
lord.
you so much.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mother.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that.
Not a fan.
Thank you, Mummy.
That's all right, my darling.
She's based off of Morticia Adams.
Oh,
So
And
you-
also, she's a
So
changeling,
yes.
so she's
Also,
10
yeah,
out of 10.
We're a family
She
of
can
choose.
choose how hot she is.
You kind of like see she kind of like wipes off these like these purple tears that have fallen down her face. I'm proud of you, Quinn. You've made leaps and bounds even without my training.
Well, wouldn't dare miss a lesson. Funny thing, do you remember Aldous Cragmane?
Oh, your father's friend.
He's in the city. He partially helped me. He came through the portal. He was with Father. He managed to do it. It's possible.
Kind of see as your expressions almost switch here as her expression then goes into this kind of shocked, almost gobsmacked, doesn't know what to say kind of expression. They came back from the first world.
Yeah.
That is good news.
Very good. I'm gonna
Oh, Quinn, this is a good day.
reach up and kind of like from my bag, I'm gonna pull out a very lovely blooming flower that I got from Applebee's Vomit in session 1. And kind of just like tuck it into her hair behind her ear.
Kind of, fix it into her hair and kind of, see, she kind of, actually, you see this another kind of bit of purple magic as it begins to entwine and actually it forms into her hair.
A strange soil man vomited this out. I thought it was very beautiful.
What are you doing at the moment, Quinn? Before I go.
More of a comment on that sentence.
Yeah.
We're about to fight the Hounds of Hellig. We got roped into an arena battle to save someone who had been, shall we just say, abused? Sticking up for the little people, doing what you and Father taught me.
Quite noble of you, Quinn. Well, I was saving these for myself, and frankly, I don't like the thought of you using them, but I brought these just in case you were in a bit of a situation. And you see two of the things that you'd seen earlier in your dream, these crystal weave injectors. She hands you two of these injectors, which appear to be a large glass syringe with a glowing blue stone instead of where the liquid in a syringe would normally be. And you see as one is slightly smaller and is definitely glowing less, and you see one is slightly larger and is glowing a lot more. And yeah, just from kind of your innate arcane knowledge, you would guess that one would give first level spell slots back and the other would give second level spell slots back. As they are a potion in my world, they all have two uses. But the caveat with the crystal weave injectors is every time you take one, there is a slightly higher chance you will fall to addiction of them. DC starts at 2.
Failable from the
Yeah, fail immediately.
It's failable from the
Every one
off.
of us.
What was the second one? Sorry, second level.
So yeah, it can give you back a second level spell slot. Works as a potion.
Just a non-magic.
You explode.
Yeah.
You pop.
I'd love you to find out.
I think at that we'll just say, I love you very much. It's good to see you again.
I love you too,
Could
Quinn.
we just maybe walk around the district for old time's sake?
Kind of see as she like looks to her wrist and she puts her wrist up as you see the small sundial on there. I've got 5 minutes.
I'll, like, hold her hand and just
Cool. You do
go for a
so.
walk around the markets.
You do, and as you kind of walk through, reminiscing about the last time the two of you did this together, and just generally about all the things you've gotten up to in the meantime. she'll tell you a little bit about the new Duke and the situation that's going on there, but I will probably just cut back to that in a little bit as we have a fight to get into. But before we do that, the potion seekers, what potions be you seeking? Healing?
Yeah.
Cool, you can get a standard healing potion for 50 gold pieces. Get a great healing potion for 100 gold pieces.
Cool.
Or you can get some other potions.
I'll get two stands.
2 standard healing potions?
Yep.
Nice.
Thank you.
I probably would want something magic enhancing, spell slot enhancing, anything mana enhancing. But
Cool.
I don't know how he would be very effective at
Are you there with me?
communicating that. I wanted to go to the potion store.
Cool, yeah, you would have gone with these guys.
I don't. This isn't a potion. But a pearl of power. How would I get one of those?
Go to a magic item shop.
All right. You might want one of those. Like a little pearl, and you're like, I don't know, you sort of do a thing with it, and it gives you a spell slot back. It's pretty cool. Yeah. They're uncommon, so I don't know how much that costs.
I'd say a pearl of power would set you back. It's reusable, somewhere between 5 to 1,000 gold pieces, depending on
We won.
500 to 1,000 gold pieces.
5 to 1,000.
Sorry, 500 to 1,000 gold
We
pieces.
won the competition though, right? So we get an uncommon item.
You haven't beat the competition yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we beat the Hounds, and then I can get the Pearl of Power.
You could, yeah.
Sweet.
I mean,
Got to the tournament
How-
organisers. Hey, can I get a gimme?
out of 10, how much do you need it?
Bear in mind, you were also told about these crystal weave injectors earlier by Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
I've got magic and heroin.
9? That's quite a lot. Do you want to see if we can get some of that injector stuff?
Yay.
Nice.
And then holds up the drug sign.
Oh! That was you!
Cool, you head into the potionarium. This is a laboratory cum shop.
Cum shop.
Yeah, it's a laboratory cum shop. I literally, when I was writing that, I was like, someone's going to fucking laugh when I say this.
Were you expecting it to be all of us?
Sort of. This bubbling expanse of a space is filled with alchemical equipments, vials, ingredients, dripping titration stands, and arcane extractions. Covering one wall is a vast supply of potions behind a perfectly invisible glass wall that you can just sort of see if you tilt your head to one side. You kind of come up to this small counter and you ask for these crystal weave injectors. This brass half dragon kind of looks back towards you, their wings folded behind their back. Well, they're pretty rare, but I've got some tier 1s and one tier 2.
This one can't talk, so I'll do the talking on their behalf. What does a tier 1 and a tier 2 do, respectively?
I'd say if you're one in the knowledge of the spheres of magic, a tier 1 injector could enhance your ability to cast spells in the first phase, and second, the tier 2 would enhance your abilities to cast spells in the second spheres of magic.
Right, so tier 2 is better than tier 1.
Tier 2 is a more powerful regeneration, yes.
You got like a price list for these rare?
I do indeed. It would be 200 gold pieces for a tier 1 or 600 for a tier 2.
What have I got?
Platinum's worth 10. I can only do a 200.
How much do you need for the... How much were they again? Sorry.
200 for the tier 1s, and that's 2 uses a pop,
Yeah.
and 600 for the tier 2.
Yeah, I can only put in 200 as well, so...
I'll just get a tier 1.
Tier 1? Cool, yep. Put over 200 gold piece, you get the tier 1 back.
Who's with us? All
I
us
assume
four?
we would have.
It's,
gone
the market
Yeah,
crew.
we're,
I
we're
wanted
sticking
to.
around.
I'm probably going to be an animal for most of this.
Nice.
So I don't know how many spells I'm going to need. Anyone else want that? I don't know. I just don't feel like I need it that much.
Right, what happens if we take that?
Oh, you don't need spells. You don't need casters.
Bear in mind, as a potion, it's only a bonus action to use as well, so you can use it in the combat if you need to.
Oh. Go on. I'll buy one.
Cool, yeah.
Why not?
Another tier 1.
I'm gonna sip the drink straight away.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold on to mine in case Corin wants it, and we can talk about it later.
Cool, yeah, you do so. You gain 1 first level spell slot from that.
You make potions here in house, right?
We certainly do.
No. Made any that completely fucked it and are completely unusable?
Quite a few, but we usually just throw those away.
Nice. Can I have a few?
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
You guys live action Scooby-Doo 2 this?
Yeah.
Pour it in the nail bomb.
Persuasion at dis.
Yeah.
That. Is it 7?
A 7? Nice. Well, I was working on this morning, and you kind of plonks down this thing. I tried to make a healing potion, but it doesn't really do anything.
Are you just adding some soup to your nail bombs now?
Yeah, basically. When you say it doesn't do
Let's get
anything,
cooking.
is it that it is just like if someone was to consume it, it'd do nothing, or it just doesn't have the effects that you intended?
Well, I took a sip of it,
Yep.
and I felt very cold.
Right.
But that was it, really.
So it's designed to be ingested.
It was,
If it
yeah.
was on someone's skin, would it be in any way abrasive?
Kind of pops the cork and dips a little nail into it. Doesn't appear to be.
You got anything that would do that you don't need?
I've got some acid in the back if you'd like.
Applebee's at the drugstore.
When I walked into the shop, I was like, acid sounds good, but there's no way I can get that for free.
No, it wouldn't be for free.
No, of course it wouldn't be. But what about a sponsorship? We are completely fucked.
Well, it's a tempting offer.
We have nothing.
We're competing in the. Do you know the Hounds of Hellig?
Dead without you.
They own Tavern Town.
Yeah, owners of Tavern Town.
Yes, I know the Hounds. They're the champions of Tavern Town.
Yeah, them.
Not long.
We're fighting them in
Oh, wow.
fucking 20 minutes. And as you can see, we're fucked. But
Yes.
with the acid that you would sponsor us with, we would be considerably less fucked. And I would shout the name of your shop as I killed someone with it.
Give me a persuasion check.
If I don't, I'll come back and pay for it.
Cool. DC 12 here.
Come on.
Yes.
18.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Can't see the harm in that. Bunk.
I can't see the loss in my sales.
Thank you kindly.
What's
Cool.
the name of the shop? Is it
This is called the Potionarium.
cool? You can remember.
What about the great
Yeah.
battle cry?
the potion area?
Cool.
Smash.
If you were to throw this vial in a 5-foot radius, things would have to make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Nice.
Put it
It's
in
the
the barrels.
Rhinosaur.
Yeah, once it exploded,
Well,
it was in an explosion.
Yeah, but what does hot acid do?
Find out.
I'll find out.
It might just
It might
dissolve the gunpowder.
Yeah, it might just
Well, put
neutralise
the
the acid.
potion bottle. Yeah, put the acid bottle inside of the gunpowder. Don't just pour the
Yeah, don't
acid in
pour
with
it
the
in.
gunpowder.
You've all put words in my mouth here. I'm going to fucking lob this at someone.
This is a separate enterprise.
Yeah, this is a
isn't it?
separate.
This is a separate ranged weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm usually not a fan of putting all your eggs in one basket, but I feel like we should put everything on these
Put all
bottles.
of the explosives
Everything
in
on the
one
line.
giant
Yeah.
barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it went really well last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But like everything, my spell slots are going into powering up those barrels. Like we just make the barrels.
You got enhanced gunpowder as a spell.
As
I loved it.
why I was making all of the fucking
Yeah.
stupid workshop noises
Yeah.
was what Shadow has done.
Yeah.
Is he's taken the net that he bought in Starting Town,
Yeah.
cut it up
Uh-huh.
so that he can attach 2 barrels at a time and use them kind of like slingy things.
Okay.
Then I only need to light one of them, and it'll go boom, and then the other goes boom.
Yep.
So I've got 2.
So you got
Might
2
well.
barrels strapped together.
2 barrels
Yeah,
strapped together.
Yeah.
Do I get the feeling that that would do, rather than 3d10, it would do 6d10?
Um,
Mechanically, because otherwise I'll just not do that.
I would say it would increase the radius, and I will also say the fact you've put a load of metal bits inside is going to up the damage slightly anyway.
Nice.
But yeah, I'd say rather than necessarily doing more damage, it will up the radius if you threw two of them together.
That makes sense.
You've either tied two barrels together that make them fly better, or you've made the most fucking nunchucks anyone's ever seen.
Fun chucks.
Fun chucks.
Not for us.
Yeah, I'd say with the
Oh, wait,
metal
nunchucks.
the metal
Oh.
enhancements. Actually, yeah, give me I don't know. Are you proficient in like tools or anything?
You saying this isn't in the DMG?
I'm proficient with
Okay.
Bullshit.
Land vehicles.
bagpipes
Why?
Yeah, that would do it.
and thieves' tools.
Okay.
If you want me to help, I've got proficiency in Tinkerer's tools.
I would love that help.
And in all simple/martial weapons/firearms. I think it's kind of a little bit of everything.
You kind of go in there. Shadow's just got like the 3 lids of the gunpowder barrels off, and they just don't know what to do. You
And
walk
a
in there,
cigarette in the mouth.
sort of start directing
Oh.
things.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me a Tinker's tool. Let's check at advantage. Helped by
it-
Shadow.
Is it just
Add your proficiency. Add probably your yeah. I think we just add your proficiency.
ooh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, it'd be Dex and proficiency. Yeah.
Dex and proficiency? That's a 12, so 18.
18.
Nice.
Nicely done. I'll say this does an extra. Yeah, an extra D10 of damage. So go up to 4 D10 for each barrel.
Cool. In that case, he's only strapped 2 together.
Okay.
Other 2 are single use.
Cool.
So we've
More
got
rounds of combat,
two single
So a large
barrels
bomb and 2
and
small
one double.
ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Cool. Yeah. So I'd say the single ones can get a 10 feet radius, and the double one can get a 20-foot radius.
Ooh.
Sick.
If you can get that in the splash zone right at
yeah.
the very beginning, that could
That's-
actually do something.
Pretty much what the plan will be.
I drank I had the crystal
Yes.
heroin.
Oh, give me a con save,
Yeah, I was
please.
gonna
DC 2.
Do I have to? So I had both.
You did both. You did both takes.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's a con save at DC 2 and a con save at DC 3.
Okay, well I've got +1 to con.
Okay.
That's a 13, so a 14.
First one's pass. You're not addicted to crystal weave injecting.
I'm getting nervous about this. I don't know why.
That's an 8.
Cool.
so
You
9.
are not addicted to crystal weave injecting.
Cool.
Good job. You have
What
2
is
first
the
level
effect?
spells.
Oh, it's per use, it's per slot.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Oh,
Cool.
I have a magic question. You're
Yes.
like a magic guy.
Are you talking to this potionarium
Yeah,
person?
yeah. You know much about like.
I dabble in potions.
Okay.
So I'd say yes.
I just want to run a hypothetical past you. Say I was a giant toad and I swallowed a guy, but then the toad form of me died.
Mm.
Would I still have a man inside me? And I'd be this tiny little fairy?
Next, please.
This is actually quite important.
Based on the time that I did this,
Yep.
and the guy exploded so hard that the toad died.
Yeah.
He died as well, but the corpse landed next to me.
Okay.
He's not in you when you phase out.
Okay, that's
Don't
what I was
worry
worried
about
about.
it. Don't worry about it.
I was just worried about a reed with
I
a
think
hole.
if you-
Lodio, when
Yeah.
the fuck were you a giant toad?
My
when you
other
eat a
lizard
giant
friend.
Yeah, when you eat something as an animal and then when you turn back to yourself, all of your animal stuff is absorbed just into your regular body. It's like how anything you're carrying is absorbed into your animal
I'm going to
body.
eat a guy and then one of you needs to kill me.
Okay. Yeah.
Not the first time I've been asked that, but yeah. Sure.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
This was dangerously close to my theory that dragons could cure any water shortages in the world.
Cool. So after this little bout of shopping, Quinn, you kind of are walking around this sort of. It's almost like a lower market district. It's not quite the Grand Bazaar, but there are just a few shops and kind of other things around here. With your mum, it comes to about this kind of 5 minutes past, and she's. I'm sorry, Quinn. I've got to go.
This was. It's hard to say goodbye, but it's. At least I get to this time.
I'm glad of that. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Me too.
Stay in touch. And she kind of like
Big hug.
embraces you and takes a step back, flicks through her spellbook with just a wave of her hand, lands on a page. You see her press her hand to it. This kind of ring of runes light up around her hand in the book and then around her feet. And see you soon, Quinn.
Stays hug until she disappears and
just disappears out from your arms.
Your arms are gone. As well.
Oh, shit. I'm just kind of like 1,000-yard stare, wander back to the fighting arena, not thinking at all. And I'll shoot up a level 2 heroin on the way.
Nice.
Nice.
give me a heroin check.
Yeah, that'll make you feel better.
Woo!
Close. That's a 3 on the dice.
DC
Oh my
2.
God.
Okay, good job. You're fine.
Jesus.
Well, how's your con?
+3.
Oh, okay, good.
No, +2 even. Yeah.
-1. Cool. Yeah. You're all good. You don't get addicted to heroin. God,
Voluntary.
There's
Yeah,
still
well,
time.
can't believe I did this. Cool. So yeah, as you all begin to anything else in Market
Yeah.
Town?
No, but as we're walking back,
Yes.
I would float onto Shadow's shoulder. That's what
Hiya.
to say. Hiya. I'm assuming you want to throw those barrels pretty early in the game.
Yeah, my plan is riding on the Rhinosaur, launch a bomb at them, and hope they all fucking die.
Cool. You probably want to do that early before they like disperse, right?
Yeah.
Nice. This might hurt, and we'll just pinch your ear, and that gives
I
you.
resist the urge to twat Reed.
Like a mosquito.
Yeah.
Against the fucking wall.
Yeah, it gives you. I've given you the gift of alacrity, which I've never
Ooh,
used. Even though you
nice.
get a free cast of it. You can add a D8 to your initiative roll
Nice.
Ooh.
for the next 8 hours.
Well, as the lot of you begin to conglomerate back around the fighting arena, Coroner and Quinn, you get there a little bit before the others, as the rest of you all do come down to find.
Hey, you holding?
Here's your 100 gold back, by the
Oh,
way.
thank you.
I've got a level 2 heroin, and I've got a level 1 magical crystal heroin. They're the same.
One of them is just regular
What?
heroin.
Right, nice.
You wanna shoot us?
Oh, God.
Creature, so
I'll take a hit of one.
Coroner already has a pub's worth of magic in them.
Yeah,
But it's like, yeah, give me
Let's
more.
go harder. Sweet. I have advantage on poison saves
Mhm.
with this.
Yeah, I'd say this counts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sweet.
sure.
Cool.
Oh my god.
You want the
Legendary fails.
level
Here we-
2?
Level.
Yeah, we'll have to be a legendary fail here.
You went for what? 3 level 1 spells?
Yeah, alright, let's go level 2. Go on, treat myself. Wasn't great, but I'm fine.
Jesus Christ. Get on with the shit.
Get the bad rolls out with the heroin
Yeah,
checks.
I hate that this is a new mechanic we have now.
Make a heroin
This
save.
early in the game as well.
I was really like, how do I make this not fucking broken? I was like, okay, I'll put like an addiction mechanic in, not remembering that I'd also made it an injector.
You roll like ass.
We're here doing DC 40 heroin checks.
Yeah, by the time we get to like level 20, it's just impossible. You're all just crippled husks.
Some people say like it's less addictive if you fucking inject it into a spoon and fucking
Get
get
to the-
advantage on the save.
It just takes it takes an action rather than a bonus action to do that.
We get to the final boss fight. The conveyor's like, I need a hit before we go. I can't.
I got the shakes. Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
Just after you've shut up, Reed, beaming, comes with a syringe of drugs. And it's like, I got you some drugs!
Stabs you without asking. You're like, oh! Yeah, more! Wonderful, thank you.
As we
Yeah.
begin to conglomerate back, you think you've got about 15 minutes until the fight is due to start.
It's twice what I thought.
Oh. Yeah, it's 200. You get 2 goes.
It's fair.
I can keep it
I'll
if you
give
want.
you 200. No,
I can keep it if you want.
yeah, go on, you keep it. Woohoo! Coroner's relying on your kindness that you'll give it to them anyway, down the line.
Cool. Yes.
We picked up the Rhinosaur.
Yes.
I'm going to assume that Azuri has no interest in Bloodsport.
Azori, I'll sit this one out.
Probably for the best. And
He's a quest link for something else we've got to do. Don't kill him.
I also am not much of
I know
a
this.
fighter.
Killer's Rhinosaur though.
so, yeah, there is a small chance that the Rhinosaur may not make it out of the pit. How great of an effect will that have on your ability to continue on this journey?
It is your dinosaur.
It is
So-
my Rhinosaur, but I know that you've been looking after it, and I don't know if you guys are bonded.
Well, I'd be sad if it dies, of course, but
Just
We said that
promise
about
me
Frodo.
you didn't name the fucker.
no.
Insight.
If I'm going to kill it, I need to know its name.
I was waiting for you to name it. It's fine. I've just been calling him Riney.
That's a name.
That is not a name.
Jam's still on the memorial line.
He hasn't died yet.
we know we don't need to wait.
Yeah, R.I.P. Riney in peace. Cool, right. Yeah, so I'm hoping that it won't.
Riney.
Yeah, Riney and Finey. Yeah, I'm hoping it won't die, but you know, shit happens in Bloodsport.
Famous saying.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Shit happens in Bloodsport.
Yeah, you can buy them at the pub.
Or at your
There
local
are people in the
cockfighting
audience
arena.
wearing that shirt.
First Heroes Grove merch item.
Right.
It's called Bloodsport for a reason.
And then as we're heading back to the Tavern town,
Yes.
going to be doing what I did last time, but this time on the back of the rhinosaur. Anybody want to fight with us? Anyone got a problem with the hounds? Anyone want to fight with us? Come on, join up, join up. We got one lucky guy who wants to fight alongside the Indomitable. Are we still going by Punch Buddies? The Punch Buddies, come along.
Cool. Yeah, give me a persuasion check at advantage. Help by
Just
Appleby.
summoning drunk peasants now.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Pied Piper.
You can see, like, we're at the bar, and as we kind of quietly hear it approach, we both sort of like wither.
Oh,
like,
no,
oh,
not with us.
They're back.
We're in a fucking H-hole.
we're in the back room.
So much better than it had any right to be 22.
Nice.
Oh.
Cool. Roll me a
Coming
D.
in with an army.
Roll me a D6.
Come on, give us some more.
Actually, no. Give me 2. That was a really high roll. Give me 2 and take the higher.
This isn't going to go
Everyone
well.
think of some frog-related names.
Freg.
It's fine. I've actually got my NPC name list up for
Are
one.
there frog-related ones?
Uh,
Begin with the front. I don't want to know.
6.
6. Nice. Cool. You managed to get 6 drunkards on your side.
They're all related
It was
to
a 5 and a 6, so I've rolled really well.
Nice.
Now. So my initiative's going to be a 1.
Do you have
The
the
damage on the barrel is going to be like
6
3.
barrels of gunpowder.
So yeah, you kind of gather this literal like chain of drunkards. Most of them have some kind of problem with Hellig. You see kind of downtrodden folk here, people that have maybe some former fighters who maybe had bad luck in this arena before. But yeah, you managed to gather together 6 guys in kind of various arms and armor to fight alongside you.
Right, you guys, you follow him. And I point at Fredo.
And you kind of, oh, thank you. Line up, everybody!
Oh, yeah,
That's kind of a
this is Fredo's
swaying
time.
line of people.
Oh, God, I've got the Chuckle Fuck Brigade. And all of these
Do they
guys.
have weapons?
Yeah, most of them have weapons, and most of them have like a tankard in hand too.
Shattered bottles.
Oh, yeah, just glass them.
Yeah.
Give all of them a Punch Buddy sash that's red. So,
Oh, I like these ones, they're in red.
Cool, right, that's me. I feel like I have chuckled and fucked my way through this.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
You've done very well.
Yeah, fair.
Cool. Any more for any more?
No.
I don't think so. Let's fuck around
let's
and
kill
find out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kill some freaks.
Nice.
That's us, though.
Yeah, start starring you.
Kind of begin to gather here. You gather your troops and begin taking them towards the end of the arena that has been designated for you. You begin to hear the bells ringing, signifying it's about 10 minutes to go until the fight. People begin finding their seats. You see as the bugbears have finished sweeping the arena from your decimation of the rat boys, hurry back over into the bar as you see at the other end of the field as indeed this group of individuals that you just kind of sort of scouted out some knowledge about before begins to gather at the other end. You see a group of bugbears, a group of hobgoblins, as well as this group of kind of human elven individuals that you assume to be Hellig and his compatriots, such as the illusionist and the priest.
What are the odds on us to win?
What are the odds on you guys to win?
0.
It is 4-1.
So we'll get 4 times our gold back if we win.
I'm just going to drop my last 23 gold on us to win.
Nice.
I'll put 100 in it.
75 on us.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to give
Everyone just keep
15
track of
back.
that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What?
So if we win, we get 4 times it back.
4 times it back and your initial investment back.
That's not fit yet, so I'm going to put all my gold in. 67.
I hope you guys lose.
Not
You
only-
want us a TPK,
Not only
so
do
we also lose our money.
Not only do I die, I don't know.
Yeah, not only are we dead, we're poor as well.
What does this Hellig look like?
quite a brutal looking fellow. You see, would have been quite handsome if it weren't for this massive scar that goes through his face, sort of unaligning all of it at once somehow. Kind of, you see, split down the nose, almost nothing lines up anymore. But generally quite a brick shithouse build, very wide and in this dark black armor. You see this one longsword kind of over their shoulder, and in their left hand they're just kind of like almost play sparring with this younger individual that you take to be the wizard's apprentice, like, or they're sort of like playing around almost.
Human?
Hellig. Yes.
Cool. I turn into him.
Cool.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna just from our side, just psych him out, just be essentially just look at him. If he notices me, he does, and I'll just quietly just look at him from across the room.
Kind of looks at you, and you see this kind of squinting impression as you can see. He definitely notices something's up there, and he kind of salutes at you.
I'm gonna do prestidigitation.
And you see after that, you kind of this smaller blade just lines up and kind of points at you.
I'm gonna prestidigitation some prestidigitation some stink lines on him.
Nice, yeah, you do so. It's
Yeah, like flies around his head, fucking.
He's 100 feet away, so cannot see that.
Yeah, but I hope that some of the
We're all
audience can.
Yeah, we fucking
Oh look, Hellig's over there and he's stinkier.
He's hanging around with heroin addicts.
Hang on, I don't think he is one.
He's still got the fucking needle in his arm, jaw half open.
Fancy Hellig, my hands are smelling, eh?
Appleby,
His jaw was swinging before the drugs.
Appleby, give me another con save as we go into this.
Okay.
Yeah, how that mouth do?
Wish me
Or a
glad.
con check, sorry.
You heard me.
No, that.
Cocked.
That's cocked as
Is it-
hell.
yeah.
It's cocked as fuck.
That's also cocked, I swear.
Balance the dice on it.
No.
It's not cocked, but it is cocked, but I refuse to balance the dice on it. Oh, I mean, that fell.
I mean, yeah, you did drop it.
I did fail to put the dice
Yeah.
on it, to be honest.
Oh, no. What a disaster.
Just roll the fucking thing again. this
Please
one's
get a
sticking.
one.
Was that worse?
No, it's a 12.
It's a 12? Cool. I'd say you could definitely vocalize one spell during this combat before you think maybe you might be causing some damage.
Okay, cool.
Can I buy extra spells for him if I heal him? So if I fire a healing word his way,
I'm like full health at the moment, though.
yeah, if I happen to, if you undoubtedly get stabbed,
I'd say he can make the con check again on each time he regains hit points to see if that kind of mends that injury.
that'll do.
That's sweet, thank you.
Just before the fight, I'll turn back into me as well.
Nice.
Oh.
Kind of as you are all ushered into this waiting room, quite cramped in here compared to your previous fights. You have 7 commoners in here with you, as well as a large lizard-like rhino kind of chomping at the bit at the entrance. It's like the Overwatch spawn rooms.
I'm fucking shooting the bells.
Yeah.
I'm just jumping around haphazardly.
I'm emoting in the corner.
Ice walling in front of the gate. Anyway, I'll stop referencing a game that I hate. As you begin to hear the final bell going, that you know is the 6-second warning before the gates open. What would y'all like to do in your preparation round?
Bless.
Nice.
Bless.
Gesundheit. What does
Cool.
plus do
Was I
again? Is
one
it
of
plus
those?
Plus
D4?
D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
What does your bless look like?
The little leech on the wrist
Nice.
that just sort of tugs their movement slightly to improve their aim.
Nice.
Is it attacks and
Who
saves?
did you bless?
Bless that one, that one, and that one.
Is it attacks and saves?
Question: if I were to eat someone so they couldn't do anything, who should I eat?
Hellig.
Me.
The priest.
Priest? Alright.
Yeah.
The priest or the
Oh, yeah.
illusionist
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
are the
Oh,
only magic users that we know of.
Okay. Alright.
So
Yeah,
I
eat
think
Corin.
it would be worth taking them out.
Devour me, please.
I want to be a big toad for a while.
I start juggling.
You start juggling. Nice.
One of them is my +1 dagger. One of them is the dagger that I have that just says kill.
Nice.
I don't know why I have it. I just
It's one of the daggers from the Crimson Gallants. They all have words inscribed on their blades.
okay. It's their one that says kill.
Yeah, that's a gallant blade.
I just prep a spell for like the second we see anyone, or do I need to?
Yeah, you can prep a spell in this time,
But like,
but it will use the spell slot. Obviously,
that's fine.
actual
But would it go
fire
on?
off.
Yeah, would it go on my turn, or can I do it as like a
no, it'd go off on your reaction.
sweet? Cool. I'm gonna basically. I want to make it they can't move too much.
Okay.
So I think it's entangle is an area effect one, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna entangle because that's a spell that I always have prepped.
Cool.
In like the most populous area of the enemy once I see them.
Cool. Nice. Yeah. You prep that, and you kind of. What's the range on it?
90 feet. I thought that would probably be alright.
90 feet. You'd be able to get it like just in front of their gate. This is 100 feet, so it'd be 100 feet to their gate exactly. So you could get it 10 feet from their gate.
Oh, that would be ideal actually. It's a 20-foot square, so if I get it 10 feet away,
Nice.
I can cover it.
Nice. Brilliant.
Beautiful.
That is pretty good.
Gorgeous.
Not loving that?
If they're all entangled in one spot,
No, all good. Not a problem.
Cool. Any other preps?
I'm going to make sure all of my bullets are loaded up.
Nice. Are you loading the plus
The
twos?
plus twos are, I guess most of my weapons wouldn't be able to take 15 anyway, so I might swap weapons halfway through, but
Okay.
at the moment I've loaded a bunch into my pistol.
did your mum give you the stuff
Nice.
you got? Alright.
Yeah, that's all I gave to you. The
Quinn Shadow.
Oh, you went and bought that? Okay, sweet.
I didn't
I'm
buy. I ended up
gonna
not buying one.
make
You
sure
just gave
all
me,
of
so I
the
gave you 100
fuses
back.
on
Okay.
the bombs are
Oh, no, the thing that you went to
throw
the
and
guy for.
go
Yep.
rather than
And she
throw
took.
and wait.
Oh,
Cool.
right. Yeah. Good. Thank you for bringing that up. Did my mum give me the thing that I went to the blacksmith?
Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I forgot to mention all the other stuff. Yeah,
She
yeah.
was like, I didn't take that. What are you on about?
Yeah,
Re-
there's another
rewind.
Wayland.
A little bit back.
Yeah.
I've been watching you, and I wanted a way to get your attention. She kind of hands you these bullets, and yes, you have 10 of them.
Nice. Take them. Don't bring them out. Shit. I think the last thing before the gate drops, because just go. My mum's alive, and I met her. And then the
What?
Nice,
Yeah,
a bomb
right.
drop.
Applebee's jaw like.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's great. You haven't done a hit.
Cool. That's all the prep. The gates slide down. Could y'all roll for initiative, please? And thanking you.
Oh yeah. You get a D8 to that.
Is it a D8 or a flat 8?
AD8.
Oh, a D8. Right.
Yes.
Far less fun.
But it lasts for 8 hours.
Actually, more fun.
So, we have another fight. Great.
Should have said it out loud. I did burn the advantage on that from the patrons. Thank you, patrons.
Thanks, patrons.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep with that one rather than using inspiration.
Cool. Reed, what'd you get?
Oh my god.
I got 19.
Quinn.
7.
7.
Oh, then.
Appleby.
14.
14. Shadow.
I have a question about the way that inspiration works.
Yes.
I'm playing far too much Baldur's
Uh-huh.
Gate 3.
Yes.
If I burn my inspo, do I re-roll all dice roll?
Nah, just the one.
Just one.
Uh,
Even the D8?
have you rolled at advantage already?
Yeah.
Just one of the ones, yeah.
Do I re-roll the D8 as well from Gift of Alacrity?
Persuade me. Give me a persuasion check.
I would really like to.
Give me a persuasion check.
You said I get a -8 on my D8.
7.
I got a 3. So you've persuaded me. You can re-roll one of those dice in the D8.
And the D8.
One of the dice in the D8.
Dice on the D8. Is it worth it? 'Cause it's okay. It was 12 plus. It was currently 12 plus, so it's currently 17, which isn't bad, but it could be better.
Could be a lot better.
Could be a lot better.
Could only be better on one of those guys.
Go on.
Fuck it, funny.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, fuck it, we will.
Burn it to earn it.
Run it to earn it. Categorically worse.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
In fact, yeah,
worse on both
exactly
fronts.
worse. One worse. So if I'm keeping that at 16, if I take my original higher one, it's 17.
Well, as you re-rolled the 8, we'll take the 16.
Cool.
It won't
Yikes.
make a difference.
Nice.
Nice.
Yikes.
Ah, we balled.
We balled. We did.
That was Shadow. Coroner.
Oh, 14.
14 as well. And Rodeo.
18 on initiative.
18.
Ooh, bang.
Nice.
Damn.
She is quick on the draw.
What'd you get?
18.
Good job.
Right, I'll do the initiative up here. So starting off the round, we got the hobgoblins.
Hobbers.
Be a lot of H's in this.
All right, stream. We're using a whiteboard. You can't see it.
No, they
They
can.
can.
We've got whiteboard
We
camera.
got whiteboard camera, bitch.
I don't know how clear it is.
That's
I guess we'll find out.
WBC.
I can take it to like big whiteboard cam if we want.
Whoa.
BWBC.
Oh no, wait, Tom and Dan floated up.
Tom's adrift.
Tom's adrift safe. There we go.
You said Tom and Cal.
Oh, so Tom and Cal. Was
It's Cal. Sorry.
So we're all
Cool. Yeah, so we got the hobgoblins up first, then we got Reed. Woo! Then we've got Hellig.
Oh no.
Christ.
I've already got an
Are there any
and
actual
Rodeo.
hounds?
Oh, Rodeo, what's your bonus?
To initiative,
To Dex.
+4.
+4, and then it will be Rodeo, actually.
Nice.
Rodeo,
Row.
then Hellig,
Hound.
then Priest,
Oh, no.
then got the hobgoblins, got Hellig. Then it's going to be Shadow.
Nice.
Then it's going to be the Bugbears.
Wait, what did Shadow get?
16.
No.
Then it will be Appleby and Coroner.
Sweet.
And then bring up the rear is not quite the rear actually. Bring up next to the rear is Quinn, and then last but not least is the illusionist and his apprentice.
Did you roll for the Rhinosaur?
Oh, I didn't roll for the Rhinosaur. That's just going to go on.
I just assumed that the
we'll
right
go on.
Go on yours.
because I'm.
You're riding
Oh,
it
Oh,
currently.
you're going to be.
I'm
Oh,
mounted.
okay.
Yeah,
Cool,
so
fair enough.
we'll call that a Ridersaur for now.
Ha.
Sick.
It is a bit.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Very
It's an LMAO.
It's a bit of an LMAO. I'll take it back to the main slide so you can see all of our lovely faces for now. But as we kick into the combat, Reed, your action is going to go off.
Yeah.
As the gates open, you see the lot of them begin to charge forth. And what happens with your entanglement?
Cool. I'll read it to you. So
Thank you.
A big old 20-foot square. I said that really well. Basically, loads of like vines and shoot stuff come up. But I didn't say any of that right. Weeds and vines come
Yeah.
up.
Mhm.
And basically, it's now difficult terrain. Also, when they enter that space, which presumably they will, they have to do a strength saving throw, or they are restrained by the bits.
Well, they're restrained. Nice.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that makes it difficult for us as well, but I can just stop concentrating on it when we get out there.
There we go.
Did you roll for the drunkards, by the way?
Oh, I didn't. Thank you.
Oh my
Sorry, I
God.
forgot your
I
NPCs.
hope they are
Oh,
in it.
Full on reaction.
they got a 17, which
Oh
is.
God.
You bastards!
That's
That's fine. We probably want them to go out first.
Yeah, what about Fredo as well?
He'll be
He's
with the
part of
He's
drunkards.
a drunkard.
He's
He is
captain
lead
of the
drunkard.
drunkards.
Shadow,
We
you
got him
got
liquored up.
no,
He's got
wait.
a
I
brother
got
to it.
16.
You got
so they should
16.
go just before me.
Thank you.
Drunkard captain.
Nice.
DS.
Yeah, nice. We got it.
Sorry about that, everyone. Cool.
Is that everyone? I think so.
I think that's now everyone. Yeah, got the drunkards on deck. Yeah, and their drunkard captain. No statistical difference. Cool. So
A slightly bigger hat.
up first are the hobgoblins. They are going to be. You see, as these 3 hobgoblins come out of the ranks first, led by a hobgoblin in some slightly fancier armor behind them. The 3 of them have their longbows out at the moment. And what are they going to try and do with that? So they're going to run out immediately into the entanglement. As that kind of happens as the gates open. They don't really see it coming. Read what do I need to do? Make a strength save for them?
saving throw, DC 14.
DC 14. So this will be for the first 3 hobgoblins out the gate. First one gets a dex save.
Strength save.
Strength save, sorry. That's a 6, so fails. Second one gets a 5, so fails.
Nice.
Third one gets an 18, so passes.
2 are restrained.
Two-
Still difficult terrain for the one that passed.
2
but those 2 are
hobgoblins
restrained.
are restrained. So just as soon as they go into it,
Seems to be that way, yes.
hobgoblin there. another
They're going to
hobgoblin
cause a
there.
little bit of a traffic jam by the door.
They are
Everybody
indeed.
gets stuck.
And then the captain Gets a nat 20 on his save.
Nice.
So just half their movement for the difficult terrain.
Yes, that's right.
Cool.
I was just hoping I could trap some of them. to be honest.
Yeah, no, brilliant.
Well, yeah, you can slow some of them down.
They can.
But
One hobgoblin there and a hobgoblin.
They can use their action to make that check again if they'd like to.
To not be entangled.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, the two at the back are going to do that actually. Fail. What? One on the left fails. What's your DC?
14.
14. They both fail with their actions. So up next, the one that's made its move forward, the one regular hobgoblin, is going to shoot its bow just at one of the. Let's see, actually. Cool. Yeah, he's going to shoot it at just one of the commoners who at the front.
This is what they're here for.
Yep. What's his roll to hit? 5. Oh, crit fail. So you just see this arrow go up and just sink into the stone above all of your heads, as that is a resounding miss there.
Good shot.
And the
Excellent.
captain doesn't have a ranged weapon. That is literally the hobgoblin's turn. Sorry, I should have said Reed, you're on now, and Rodeo, you're on deck.
Cool. I need to concentrate on this spell.
Okay.
And I also. Oh shoot! Is invisibility a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Bollocks. Right. I need to get up close. I'll start flying forward, I think.
Cool, yeah, you can maintain concentration in beef shape as well. So
Oh, can you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a toad yet. They're
Okay.
quite slow.
Okay.
I'm actually faster flying.
okay. So yeah, just flying forward.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You know what? I'll actually dash.
Nice, cool.
All right.
So what's your flight speed again?
30, so I can get 60 feet
Yeah, you
up.
get that 6 feet up. You're about here, in line with this line.
Cool.
Whereabouts on there would you like to be?
I'm going to try and stick near the wall, I think, for the moment, just so that, you know.
You can get to about here then.
Yeah, and maybe, you know what? Maybe I will just bonus action turn into a. It's a bit early for that, isn't it, really? Turn into a
It
giant
needs to
toad.
be done at some point.
Oh, I've got
It
bonus
depends
action.
on
gives you the
do you want to
extra-
take
it gives you
damage
the
on?
extra hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to
The
take
toad
damage
is
on
quite-
Toad or damage on yourself then turn Toad?
Yeah.
Yeah, the toad is quite bulky in terms of hit points.
Yeah,
Just
it's
have
not bad.
another wild shape after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use
I'll
the
turn-
toad as a
I'll turn into a
sponge.
giant toad.
Okay, cool. That's your.
That was
That was really good. Well done.
Can
A
you
point of
do it
inspiration
again?
for that toad.
Yeah.
Deserved.
It's the only reason I chose giant toads.
Anything else for your turn there, Reed?
No, but the toad looks like it is made of dried leaves.
Nice.
Imagine wet leaves.
No, dried. It's winter.
I mean, let me imagine what I want.
Okay. It's like
Wet little
frost-covered
frosty
leaf, yeah, like
crisps on the
frost-covered
end.
crispy
Nice.
leaves.
Love that.
Crispy
Lovey,
toad.
love that. Cool. That is
toad.
Reed. Rodeo, you are up.
Yeehaw, baby.
You see some hobgoblins have come out of the gate.
They're the only ones that are present at the moment.
They're the only ones that are present, but you can see sort of dark shapes in the barracks still at the back there.
Cool. I've already said that I've loaded up my +2 bullets.
Yes.
So I can't be like, no, I'm going to spend a normal bullet on these weeklies. So I'm gonna shoot at the straight ahead at the captain.
Hobgoblin captain? Yeah, nice. Hit him with some magic bullets.
Magic bullets. And I get bless on this as well, don't I?
You do get a bless
Yeah,
on that.
get
Yeah. Get blessed. Hashtag blessed.
16, 26.
26 hits him
Oh,
very
Jesus.
well.
With bless as well. If I miss any shots this game, I'm so fucking disappointed in myself. With the pistol, it's a D10. 2, but it's still plus my dex +2 because of the bullet,
Mhm.
so that's still 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Nice. Damage is damage. You
Damage is indeed damage.
see, and it just chips off one of his shoulder pads. Just knocks off.
Cool. I'm gonna move kind of into one of the bottom corners.
Okay.
So
Around here.
yeah, that's fine. Because with my pistol, basically everything in this room is within range, so I can hug the wall for now and stay there.
Cool. Right. Up next is Hellig himself.
There he comes. Boom.
I really.
He is seeing out these hobgoblins have gotten entrapped in this kind of rough terrain. He's actually just going to come just outside the door here, just behind this hobgoblin, and he's going to aim his crossbow across the field, and he's going to take a pot shot at another one of the civvies. Nice. That is going to be a hit. Can he deal more than, what is it, 4 health?
4 damage.
Yeah.
We hope not.
Can he deal less than 4?
Yes, he can.
Oh, nice.
Sick.
He deals exactly 4 damage with it's a 3+1.
Frank!
So you just see as boom, one of the commoners that you so just
Francis, no!
stood there, takes a last sip of his drink, and then just falls backwards into the barracks. So that is
Remember you.
1 commoner dead, and then he's going to load up and going to be at Dis here, but he's going to attempt to shoot into the darkness at the Rhinosaur, seeing there's a big shape in there. But at Dis, that's going to be a 3, so that's going to be a miss.
I won't you bother looking at the stat block.
I will get the stat blocks for
It's
the
AC
Rhino.
AC 11.
What I will say is because it's a Rhinosaur, I'm going to bump that up to an AC of 13
Hell yeah!
for
We
the
like
scales
to
that
see
it's got. Nice. That is unfortunately a bit of an underwhelming turn from Hellig himself as
Where's
we
his
go
ego?
into the priest. Nice. He is in a very similar move to Coroner. You actually see this divine aura begin to appear from the darkness of the barracks, and you hear some words being said, and then you see as Hellig, a undisclosed figure still in the barracks, one of the bugbears, the illusionist, all get a bless spell put on them. So the priest is now concentrating on bless. And that will be the priest's go. He's going to stay right up behind Hellig, sort of still in the barracks a bit, staying behind his lord and master. And then up next are the drunkards, and then Shadow, you're on deck.
Nice.
Did you want to prep the drunkards with any things for them to do during the fight, or would you have just said go nuts?
Well, it was really down to Fredo and what his battle plan was. But if I was to come up with one on the fly right now, it would be
Charge.
run in different directions.
Okay.
And stab things or throw things, depending on how far away you are.
Cool. Battlefield command there, falling to Shadow. So they are all going to dash their 60 feet. So we'll just put there's now 5. No, there's 6 drunkards because Fredo.
Yeah. Glad you can count.
A literal line of defense.
Yeah.
A line of
holding
drunkards.
And me.
That's
And you.
that's their move is
Just
to
6
dash
drunkards
up,
and a toad.
dash up to those that 30-yard line, and that's going to be the drunkard's turn. Shadow, you're up. Then it's some NPCs on deck.
Nice. So, on the Rhinosaur is going to dash. So it's got 80 feet of movement.
Nice.
We're going to...
And you're proficient in land vehicles, right? You should be.
I'm fucking proficient in bagpipes and thieves' tools.
Okay, you should be proficient in land vehicles from your background. So,
Nice.
being that you were an Elquant rider, this should be no difficulty for you.
Cool. So we are... So
you're at
they're-
the 80-foot line, so you can be
Yeah,
up to here if you want.
so what happens is we're marching,
Want to go all the way up?
sorry, just trying to get my fucking words out. I'll let you know in a second. But it's going to be around that line. But as we're galloping up, we jump over one of the drunkards.
Yeah.
And yeah, fuck it.
Just level
Annihilate him for the memes.
Blow him
and
up.
as we begin to land, I launch the larger of the 2 bombs into the just towards. Closer to the hobgoblins that are stuck than the ones at the front.
Okay.
Because I think with a 20-foot radius, it shouldn't matter and it will still get all of them, but I'm much more concerned about getting the people in the back than I am at the front.
Nice.
So that's going to launch that way.
Mhm.
And then we're going to veer off to the left with what is the remaining move. So I'm going to be on, if that's the penalty area, the bottom left bit of the penalty area.
Yeah. Or here.
Bottom left.
Bottom left. That one. Yeah. So Shadow and the Rhinosaurus there, and it should go boom the second it lands. With
Cool.
The way that the fuse was.
Yeah, just give me just a thrown attack spell to see how accurate this is going to be.
Get that bless.
Yep.
Do you want an inspo?
That sounds a lot.
I'm invested in this.
Poor rolling today.
I will say it's not difficult. You're throwing
Yes.
it at a patch rather than a person.
It's a ranged attack, so it's my dex plus my proficiency.
Mhm,
version.
yes, yeah.
So that's still 13.
13? Yeah, nice. You managed to get it pretty accurately to where you want it.
Nice.
So yeah, what's this? It's there, 20 foot. So yeah, I'd say you can get it just about here. So yeah, that's going to get... You're throwing the double barrel?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that'll fuck up
Nice.
everyone.
Yeah,
20,
that-
20 feet in all directions. So
That's going to be everyone. What I'll say, the people in the barracks are going to get advantage on their save just because they're inside. But yeah, everyone else going to get
With
blasted.
Hellig counting just outside.
Hellig is actually outside, so yeah,
Yes.
he's,
The two
Yeah, they're through
goblins
the
are
gate.
stuck as well.
oh, they're restrained, so they're actually just going to automatically fail, or is it just dis?
Back at the end screen.
Disadvantage on dex save. So we'll do them first because they're at dis. So, oh yeah, roll your damage. Oh no, wait, no, yeah, this is how this works. So the two hobgoblins with dis, one
One number.
gets
It's already higher. Than
a-
the last time.
7, so that's a fail. And a... What did you get on your attack roll again?
13 on the
13.
attack
Cool, that's another fail from that other hobgoblin as well. Then we'll do the standard rolls. This hobgoblin at the front, fail. The captain next to him, fail. Hellig passes with a 18 on his dex save. The priest is technically inside, so he's going to get advantage. Still fails on the priest.
Big.
Then everyone
Huge if true.
roll.
else.
Illusion.
It's
Yeah.
true.
I'll roll the bugbear group as just one at advantage. Bugbears fail.
Nice.
Oh my
Um,
god. Cal's just ended this
The
combat.
illusionist fails. The wizard's apprentice passes.
Boo.
And that's everything.
Nice.
How are you playing not a magic character anymore and still managing to
Still just
cause
causing absolute
such
chaos.
utter madness?
Much, much better.
Way
7,
better.
14, 22, 23 damage.
23 points of damage. That's certainly going to
That'll
kill
do the
some
fucking
stuff.
job.
It turns out rushing in and throwing gunpowder is actually a good
Yeah,
idea.
Yeah.
gunpowder, shrapnel, some acid
Treason
in
and
there.
plot.
Acid isn't in there. Acid's my backup plan.
God, I forgot about the acid as well.
Cool.
The acid's for yourself.
All
Yeah.
3 of the hobgoblins just are detonated. They are all dead there. The
Nice.
captain still up. Sorry, how much was it again?
23.
23. Yeah, the hobgoblin captain bloodied, but still up. Just
Even though he
about.
took damage earlier from me.
Just about
Okay.
still up.
Nice.
The bugbears. That will still be up. 22 damage.
23.
23 points of damage. Cool. All of the bugbears. All of the blood bears. Sure.
They are now.
Are bloodied.
The bugbears are buddied.
They're all
Hang on to
holding
each other
hands.
for dear life, yeah.
Apart from the bugbear chief, isn't bloodied.
Yeah.
Hellig isn't bloodied.
I hope he felt it though.
He did feel it for sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have an
said it
important
out
question.
The wizard's apprentice is completely killed,
Even though he
Nice.
saved.
even though he saved.
Oh,
He's an apprentice.
ripped Tim.
How
Wizard's
old was the
apprentice.
apprentice?
L,
The child.
A young guy.
with my assassinate
Yes.
ability, I automatically crit against.
Children.
Oh no, sorry.
Wizard's got
sorry.
dicey with the subclass.
Sorry, I misread that. It was auto crit versus surprise creatures. None
Okay.
of them I assume are surprised, but I have.
No, they're going into a
Yeah.
fight here.
So
So
it was just I have advantage against creatures who haven't gone in combat, but that's well gone. So don't worry.
I'd argue they are surprised about what the fuck is going
They're
on.
surprised by our choices.
Yeah.
They sent a row of drunken datters and then explosives. What the fuck is happening?
So apprentice gone. Illusionist still up.
let me just check. I was doing the priest, who is still up and fine because he
Con
passed.
save as well for him, please.
Oh yes, indeedy, and it
Oh,
was.
get that blessed guy.
So
DC
12.
10.
Well, he took half because he passed, so
Oh, right, so 10 then, yeah.
fails. Bless goes down.
Nice.
That was a 3 on the dice there, and the illusionist isn't dead, I don't believe, but is bloodied
Good.
And mourning the death of his
Right,
child.
and mourning the death of his boyfriend. Two separate words there, boy and friend.
They were just really good friends.
They were
wrote each other
roommates.
letters and slept together.
Yeah, historians will say they were really great gal pals.
Yeah.
We talked
You
about
were also
sucking
guys.
each other off all the time.
A cracking throw there from
You've just wiped
Shadow.
half the board, Cal. You're insane.
Incredible work.
So let's just
Phenomenal work.
these three guys.
I've got to get Rodeo a grenade launcher.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
You
fuck
can
the
make
Hounds of
them.
Hellig,
I'll
though.
chuck them.
yeah. Cool. And then I'm gonna bonus action hide behind the rhinosaur, kind of just leaning back.
None of these guys are really
Cool, nice. Yeah,
Hounds.
give me a hide check at disadvantage as you're on a rhinosaur.
17.
17, not bad.
I don't know where I am, but
You're just out of the
Take a
way
bit
a
of
bit.
cover.
Yes. Cool. Up next are the Bugberrios.
Yeah.
They are all going to charge out and, seeing the cause of their misery, attempt to go straight for Shadow there. But we'll see how they do
Difficult to run.
on their difficult Tyranio
Potatoes.
checks. And they only got a movement feat of 30. So in this instance, the Chief comes out swinging first, gets a crit fail on his strength saving throw. So just like held fast by the branches there, and then the three bugbears. 14 to save.
Yes.
2 pass, 1 fails. So
Nice.
another one is stuck there with the Chief at the back. So bug, Chief, and bug there, and then the other two. So they'll make it 15 feet. So there's bugbear.
Nice.
Bugbear.
BBB.
I don't believe, as I said, they don't have any ranged weapons per se. So one is, they're I think actually instead they're just going to dash and they'll just get up onto you instead,
that's
or up
fine.
onto the rhinosaur, but that'll be there,
That's smart, I think.
They got on the rhinosaur.
and they'll get out of the.
They're going for
Get
their
the
own.
fuck off my
They don't
horse!
have to make the same.
Don't make me bomb this rhinosaur.
I'll fucking do it
Cool.
again.
So yeah, those two run up there, so they're out of
Jesus.
the
This isn't my first.
entanglements. That was the bugbears. Appleby and Coroner, you are up now. Quinn, you're on deck.
Coroner, do you want to take your turn first while my phone turns on?
I don't really have much to do, but I can. I'm just going to kind of wander out, sort of around where Rodeo is.
Casual. Take a stroll.
Just yeah,
Cool,
hands in pockets.
Casually heading up behind here.
Yep. And then I'm going to take the dodge action,
You just take the dodge action. Nice.
Yeah.
Dodgy dodge.
and that's me.
Cool.
No one's hurt yet. I'm
doing
saving
the
the spots.
Oh, God, it's like, whoa!
Appleby, Quinn, you're on deck.
Sorry.
That's right. Sorry, my phone was dead. So
So you think you got one somatic spell in you before you might be causing damage to yourself again.
I might actually just dash. Can I dash while juggling? Is that right?
You can dash while juggling, yeah, and you've
Cool.
already spent the movement, so you get your full dash. So you get 60
The
feet.
music just goes a little bit faster.
Yeah, I'll just stay behind the first line of drunkards. Well, the line of drunkards.
Right in the centre or off to one side?
Yeah, right in the centre. You know, I'm gonna fucking...
cover behind Fredo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm commanding the field
We'll
right
just
behind Freddo.
denote this one. Is
Okay.
DF and
He is DF.
That's
drunk
my
friend.
that's my action.
Yeah, bonus action.
That'd be it.
Wee
I'll
little
do a
boneless.
cheeky little grin.
Nice. Quinn, you're up.
30 feet directly forwards, please.
30 feet directly forward.
Anyone want teleport in this round? No? Cool. Bugbear Chief is restrained?
Bugbear Chief is restrained.
Cool. He's getting a cheeky level 1 chromatic orb of the fire flavour. Let's
Yes.
see if we can take
Explode
fire
this
off.
bitch.
Nice. You have advantage on attacking him.
Plus a d4 because of that sweet bless from my metal man. Or metal friend, sorry. That is probably going to be a hit with a 26.
Bugbear Chief, that hits him. His chain shirt be no match.
Let's see if we can't melt it to his flesh.
Go on, destroy this bitch.
Mid. 11 points of fire.
11 points of fire damage does bring him to bloodied.
Cool. That'll be me for this round.
Cool. Oh, that's the illusionist and the apprentice. So the apprentice is dead.
Nerd.
Yeah, freaking what a
Skill
freaking
issue.
nerd. Let's get the illusionist stack block up. The illusionist.
was an illusion.
Cool. You see as he begins to do some spell stuff with his hands, he comes out to the rim of the thing there.
Yeah.
And then you see as 3 more of him appear as he casts Mirror Image.
There's still more of us on the playing field right now.
And that's going to be his action,
6 drunkards.
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be his turn.
I love this.
Quick turns being had. To be
Wait,
fair.
that's being had, sorry.
No, I love
Back to the top
Hobgoblins.
is the Hobgoblins, which is
Hobbly
just the
gobbly.
Hobgoblin captain now. So he's going to go...
Poor guy.
Do you need to make another save?
No, it's just when you enter.
He
when you
and he
enter.
passed his save, so he's just in difficult
Yeah.
terrain. What would he do? He's just seen all his men die. Yeah, I mean, it was also Shadow that did it, so he's also going to run up to the Rhinosaur there.
Fuck off.
Uh-oh.
And
I'm hidden. He don't know where I am.
Something flew off this rhinosaur.
Rhinosaur threw a bomb at me.
cool. It's going to... Would you, being the rider of this, would you allow him to attack the Rhinosaur first, or would you...
Yes.
Okay. Then he's going to do that.
Definitely
yeah.
encourage.
To do his
the
multi-attack into it. That's going to be a hit with a 14 on the first hit,
Cool.
and that's a d12. Weirdly, I rolled a 12, so he would have hit on
Oh
that,
my
and with the
God.
d20, he missed.
That's funny.
Skill
cool.
issue.
That is a skill issue. Roll the right dice, maybe. Cool. He's going to use his martial advantage here to once per turn deal an extra 10 damage here,
Bitch.
which will be plus onto the damage I'm about to roll. Isn't super high there. That is going to be 16 damage in total coming into the Rhinosaur.
Nice one.
And that's the Hobgoblin Captain's turn. Sorry, should have said, Reed, you're up. You're
Hi.
first. You're the first player character, so you're not going to get any warning this turn.
Oh,
And Rodeo, you're on deck.
Yeah.
nice. I didn't want warning anyway.
Yeah, who does?
I mean, I've only got 20 feet of movement, which unfortunately just sort of means I'm a toad. I'm sort of lolloping forwards.
Got a ranged attack as a toad?
Nah, man.
Oh.
It's spit shit.
It says reach 5 foot. Does that mean I can do an attack within 10 foot?
No.
No,
No,
it's
that's
just 5 foot. Okay,
yeah, that's
fine.
just your standard reach.
That's okay. That's what I thought.
Can you do a big leap?
Yeah, it's only 20 foot.
This is a pretty big leap.
Yeah, then you get your movement with that.
Yeah.
Do you? I thought jump came out of your movement.
I think it's
I
specific, like, this is a standing jump, you get that 20 feet. as a
Ah.
toad.
Oh, yeah, it's a standing. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's great then.
So you got effectively got 40 feet of movement.
Brilliant. Yeah, yeah. I'll run up to the edge of the square then. I'll move my 20 feet up to the edge of the square.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then I'll just jump in.
Just jump in, yeah.
Why should as close to everyone as I can get,
Like
really.
here.
Yeah, why not there?
Oh, yeah, that's about 20 foot, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds like a really sick idea.
There you go.
Yeah.
So to save against your entangle.
Technically, I guess.
Absolutely not a problem with bombs or anything as well, I'm sure.
Well, there's no bomb there right now.
Not
Is
right
there
now.
going to be?
I'd imagine
Take
so.
10.
Fuck around.
Oh,
Find
that's
out.
great. I rolled a 19 on the strength. There's a 21.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't get caught in my own webs. Cool. Well, I guess I can actually do something then. Who am I within engagement range of right then?
The Bugbear Captain and a Bugbear, they're both restrained.
Cool. Oh, I'm going to do that then. That
means
was
you'll get
really funny.
advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because it's funny.
The Bugbear is bloodied. Actually, they're both bloodied. But
Cool.
I will say the Bugbear Captain doesn't look as bloodied.
Yeah, the bugbear captain's who I'm going for.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna try and bite the bugbear captain.
Nice.
Get with advantage, right?
You will. Yeah,
Plus
he's
4 on this.
Rastranioed.
Thank God for the advantage. That is a non-natural 20.
That hits.
Brilliant. They take a D10 plus 2 damage, and then I'm going to do more.
Roll your damage.
That's max damage.
Nice.
12.
Yeah.
You deal 12 damage.
That's piercing damage plus a D10 of poison damage.
Oh, nice.
Good lord.
Not max 2.
Okay. Still pretty good.
Yeah. The target is now grappled.
Oh, cool.
By your tongue.
He's now
And-
grappled and restrained.
So I've bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's restrained because of being grappled. Now, when the toad makes a bite
Well, it was
attack,
actually already-
is this character medium or smaller?
Bugbears are medium.
Brilliant. That's perfect. If the attack hits, the target is swallowed and
Cool.
the grapple ends.
Nice.
The bugbear is now blinded and restrained.
Okay.
Has total cover against attacks, obviously. And
It's
it's going to take 3d6 damage for as long as it's in me. So at the top of every of my turns, it will just take acid damage.
Can it try and escape?
Yes,
Good to know.
probably. It is. I'm not. It doesn't. Yes.
I assume it'd
I
be
think
just
it
a
counts as a
contested, like,
grapple.
grapple
Yeah,
check.
it's still a grapple. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So it's up in me.
Nice. You've swallowed the bugbear, Chief.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Cool.
You got entangled in vines, and then you hop next to him and just
Yeah.
swallowed him.
I got a real funny joke I wrote down.
Yeah, let's hear it.
'Twas Hellig and the slimy toad did bite and swallow in the ring.
Nice.
Wow, fucking dead.
Yeah, you can carry on now.
Thanks. You have a point of inspiration for a little poem.
Would you like it?
Oh, thank you very much.
That's okay.
Little poems
It's a-
should be
it's a
should be
little
supported.
freaking What's his face? Reference.
Jabberwock.
Yeah.
Rodeo, you're up. Hellig, you're on deck.
Is he in the room with us right now?
Yes.
Do you see Hellig in the room with us?
Where is he?
He's here. He's just
Oh, he's up
behind
there,
the
okay.
vines.
So, I can see the priest and the illusionist right now.
You can see the priest and the illusionist, yeah.
Are either of them wearing armor?
The priest is wearing some form of armour, and the illusionist is wearing robes.
Okay.
There's also like 4 of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he's
yeah, sorry, yeah,
currently
there's
doing
actually
it.
currently 4 illusionists hovering around.
Cool.
3 of them look like mirror images.
I'm gonna go
You can't
for
tell which
the
ones.
priest.
Cool.
3 are clearly mirror images. You don't know which 3.
10 plus 12, 22.
Nice.
Nice, that hits.
Banging. Ooh, that's 10. 16.
16 damage.
Nice.
How'd you kill the priest?
Yeah!
Oh, straight through the fucking forehead.
Oh
Nice.
God.
Just a nice clean.
They're just
Won't even feel it.
distracted as
Shooting
this
priest.
bless goes down. They're searching around. You see, they look in dismay over towards Hellig as a bullet just tears through them, knocks them down, dead.
Golf claps all around.
Everybody's just like, very good.
Cool. Wow, that's been a hot turn so far. Up next is Hellig. Oh, do you have anything else you'd like to
Am I
do?
going to go anywhere? I might scoot up a little bit closer so I'm like parallel with Quinn.
Yeah.
Because if more people start moving down, I want to put myself in the way of other people. Because I just did not get
Oh,
shot
no,
at last
they're up
time, and
that
I
Oh yeah.
felt bad about it.
Wish I could rub out Corin.
Feeling mutual.
Bonus action.
I don't think there's anything I can do as a
Cool.
bonus action at the moment. No, I can kick people, but that's kind of
Nice.
useless at the moment.
Bonus action gun.
Yeah, I
Bonus
do a level
gun.
12
Nice.
with my gun,
That's just nice.
and it looks really
Performance.
cool.
Cool. Hellig is
Performance.
up
No,
next.
I'll fucking drop it.
It worked well from last time, so his first bolt is going to go into a drunkard.
Certainly filling on
Roll a
Getting
d6, see
drunkards
which one we
was
go
a
for here.
Fucking top idea.
1, so he's going to go for this guy. Miss.
Oh no.
Shoot him again. Crit fail. Wow, that was a 2 and a 1 I just rolled. on
Ah.
Hellig. So you see as he loads
These drunkards have some severe plot armor.
he loads a second bolt, and you just see as the bolt snaps in the breech of his crossbow, he looks down at this thing and just throws it to one side.
Oh.
Rip.
The
Um,
drunkards have the sway of the drunken master. I'm just
and you see Hellig kind of look around to this priest that has just gone down as well, and you kind of Reed, you certainly hear this, but you just hear him say, fuck.
Oh.
It would be the priest, now it's the drunkards.
Yep, it would be the... That off. That off.
now it's the unkins.
Drunkards.
Now it is the Unkards indeed.
Yeah.
All
They all come at the
three,
frog.
these 3 over here are going to charge into the bugbears,
Russian.
God.
and then the 3 here are going to run up to the hobgoblin.
Yeah, go drunkards.
Nice.
All 6 run headfirst into the vines and get stuck.
Cool. So they're going to use their clubs here. We'll do the 3 attacks onto the bugbears first. There's going to be 1 hit out of those 3,
Nice.
which will be a D4 plus nothing bludgeoning damage. Nice. So 3 bludgeoning damage to we'll call that bugbear 1.
How do they want to do this?
Not quite.
Fuck!
They'll get their moment. There you go.
Wait, actually, what did I just deal? 3
3
damage.
Oh, almost.
It has 1 hit point left.
Wow.
Yes.
Spot them.
Brutal.
Fucking glass
I
it.
can fulfill my bargain.
Cool. Then the other 3 on the Hobgoblin Chief, or Hobgoblin Captain, I should say, where we get just 1 hit again, which will deal 2 damage to him. And that's the Drunkards. Up next, Shadow, sorry.
Nice. So Cal
Yes.
doesn't remember anything,
Mhm.
but Shadow has keen mind.
Yes.
What was the name of that shop?
The
Potionarium.
Potionarium.
Potionarium. There we go. Cool. I knew it was some shit like that.
Nice.
This one's for
Shadow
you.
pops up from where he's hidden.
Yeah.
Sees the bugbear that's just on like last fucking legs.
Mhm.
Buy your potions at the Potionarium, and then pour the acid on his head.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, just give me a
That's so good.
melee spell attack, or a melee attack.
Such a gruesome
With it.
death.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh.
Cool. What did I say was a D8 of poison damage?
It was going to be a D6.
D6. Cool. So that'll be 6, and then roll your damage.
6
Oh, this poor guy.
fucking
Dissolves.
Leave a skull.
10.
10 damage. Nice. How do you melt this bugbear?
God claps.
You'd think that the liquid would sort of spread and start to go down like the front of the face and the back of the skull, but it just clean lines through
Just,
the
just
top.
bores a hole
Just
through the middle.
bores a hole
Nice.
through
Oh.
the top of the
Body
head.
just goes limp completely.
Yeah, flops down.
God.
Nice.
Just a perfect tube through the middle.
Lots of stuff falls out.
Yeah.
And then
Right down to
the
the tummy.
rhinosaur is going to make
Liquid
its attack against the other bugbear.
Nice.
Do
so.
Pretty fucking good. 12 on the dice plus stuff.
Stuff.
Plus 40. No, that is a giant toad's stat, so that's not right. Plus 7 to hit. 19 to hit the bugbear.
Hits the bugbear.
Nice one. And 3, 6, 9 plus 5. 14 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Woo!
Takes out a second bugbear. As you pour this acid on one, the rhino's horn just knocks this other one off its feet, and as it just crushes against the wall, another bugbear just slides down the Colosseum wall. The crowd goes crazy as you've taken out 2 bugbears on that turn.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
And then gonna stay there, I suppose, and I'll bonus action hide again.
Nice.
20
At this?
at dis 19.
Damn, nice. Damn. Cool. Bugbear's up next. They're just going to make their attacks against you.
Who's you?
Reed,
One of
because
them's in
one of them's
Reed.
in Reed. So,
It's a
yes,
yeah.
I believe they can still attack while
Yes,
restrained.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, have disadvantage. So the bugbear that's not inside you is going to make its its attack at this. Fuck me. Best of the 7 there.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's fine. The rat boys fucked you up, so this
Yeah.
is this
Yeah,
is
this
a
is very
reversal.
differently.
Yeah.
This is what should have happened. Roll
Yeah.
some fucking damage.
This
Yeah.
is what it feels like when you save Scum.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. So we're going to plan properly
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Where were we? That was the bugbear. So the bugbear chief is going to attempt to outgrapple you. So could you make me a athletics check to keep it inside?
DC 13.
It's just a DC 13? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it will make its strength check against you there.
Yeah, seems. I don't know why it says DC 13, but it does.
That's a nat 20 from the bugbear chief.
Oh.
So it's just at the start of its turn though. It still takes damage.
Oh no, it's not my turn.
Oh, okay. That is unfortunate. As you just kind of
Aw.
swallow this thing, and it just claws. It's like you feel this brute strength just hold your jaws open, and it flops back out onto the floor. Stands up. That was its action.
Yeah, we just been vomiting up a bugbear.
I don't want to talk about it.
And yeah, that's all it can do. So yeah, it's just
Cool.
back in front of you. But yeah, that was its turn to do that. On deck now is Appleby and Coroner, and then Quinn up after that.
Have any of us been hit yet?
The rhinosaur's looking
The rhinosaur's been hit. Yeah.
Yeah, we've lost our drunkard as well.
Oh, and you've lost.
Yeah.
You
A
lost one
drunkard.
drunkard early on in the game to a
That's pretty
to
rough.
a
I'm not
hobgoblin
looking
arrow.
about him. He's dead.
Oh no, actually to a Hellig arrow.
Yeah, I'll keep moving up with Rodeo.
Cool.
They did really well last time, so I figure they're the safest place to be.
Yeah.
I got all heroined up for nothing. Yeah,
Give it time.
I'll pop a healing word on
This
the
is when we
right
find
side.
out Hellig's also a dragon.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna.
Can you imagine?
Can you fucking imagine?
I'd be sick.
I'll do a Toll the Dead on that hobgoblin captain.
Nice. What he needs to give you a
A
save?
save of some description. Yeah, probably. Yeah, wisdom, please. DC below whatever he rolls.
He got a 10.
Okay, yeah, he fails.
Nice.
Oh,
Yay!
nice.
Nice, well
Has he
done.
already been hit?
He has, yeah.
D12. 1 damage.
1 damage there.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
This is why we invite you.
Yeah.
Cool, that's him.
Minimum effort.
He takes that
It's
damage.
nice to be included.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm here.
Anything else from Coroner
Nah.
and their coronation?
Oh, see you now.
But Appleby,
Sweet. Can I see Hellig from where I am?
you can see Hellig. He's behind a bit of a melee, but you can see him.
In
Sort
the
of-
skirmish.
Yeah, just over the sort of the chaos of the drunkards piling in on the bugbears and such,
Mhm.
and all of the acid. Appleby sort of centre stage, juggling, looking up at sort of all of the crowds, just sort of with this swinging, half-busted jaw. Hellig! And he is going to just sort of that hopefully will get his attention,
Mhm.
and Appleby will continue juggling.
Yep.
Cast dissonant whispers as
Nice.
his voice warps and swells with sort of tens of voices speaking over his at the
Cool.
same time. He'll sort of say, "Don't get upset, but I'm not gonna dress it up. This isn't going so well." And yeah, he can give me a save.
Cool. Wisdom save again from
I
him.
think so. Yeah, let me check.
It's not good.
It is a wisdom save.
8.
8. Yeah, he's gonna take.
Oh shit! Wait, sorry. You see, as you target him with a spell for the first time that can be saved against, a ring on his finger begins to glow. And you see this sort of purple sheen go around him, and he has advantage on this roll, which is only going to be a 13.
That's a close call. What's my fucking spell save DC?
8 plus proficiency.
Also a 13.
So he meets it.
So
Beats
beats
it.
it.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Half damage.
On a successful save, half as much damage. Yeah.
Cool. Still takes half.
Sweet. That is 12
Nice.
damage. So
You deal 12
6.
damage. Oh, right. You deal 6 damage. Cool. He has some health.
And because I cast a bard spell on my turn,
Mhm. Are you going to move up at all?
I'll move up probably, let's say 10 feet. Well, actually no, I'll move up my full 30. No, because that's difficult
Full 30.
terrain. I'll move up to the edge.
Cool. Yeah. That's about 25 feet.
Cool. How far away is he now?
20 feet ish.
20 feet ish.
Yeah.
20 feet is range from a dagger.
Nice.
So that's
Sweet.
good.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm pissed that he used his ring to save. So just the last word that Appleby's able to sort of utter as his jaw sort of falls back apart.
Oh, nice.
It's just cunt.
Yeah, that'll do it.
There's never been a finer last.
Give me a point of inspiration. You can have a point of inspiration. Give me a point of inspiration, actually. And then give me a con
Okay, so
save.
I've not got any.
He's got a spare one.
16.
16 on the con save. Cool.
No, sorry, 16. That was 16 to hit.
16 to hit. On Hellig, misses.
That misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Then 16 for a con save.
Misses.
For my
Oh,
con save, it
it's-
was actually 16.
Actually, a 16. Cool. You don't take any damage, but yeah, you do think your voice is shot now. As this kind of this stitching that Coroner's done begins to come apart a bit.
Oh.
Appleby coughs
God.
up some dirty blood.
Ooh.
Nice.
And is now only juggling 2 daggers.
Cool.
Oh, actually, fuck. It would have been a plus. I would have tossed my +1 dagger first, so it would have been a 17.
17 meets it.
Oh!
Nice.
AC of 17 on him.
Yes. Get it.
Nicely remembered.
Sweet.
History has been changed.
Rewrite the books.
And
That's what Appleby said.
3 and
He can't talk, he can still scat.
6 total.
6 total?
Yeah.
Nice.
Scanning's actually easier when you can move your jaw in 2 separate halves.
Is
Yeah.
Hellig profusely bleeding?
No, not yet.
Not even bleeding a bit.
Not even bleeding a little bit.
Not a drop of blood.
We're going to have to explode him.
With my mind.
That was the Appleby portion, and
That was the
Coroner's already
Appleby
done.
Yeah.
So, anything else, Appleby?
No.
Sorry, Dan, but you're on deck and up. I think I actually did
Yeah,
warn
you
you.
did, yeah.
And
30 feet northwest, please. No, northeast, please.
like here?
Yep.
I'll get about that.
Perfecto. Anyone want teleporting? We good?
9.
We're good. Cool.
Alright.
Second level, chromatic orb,
Yes.
going Hellig's way. We're going cold damage.
Nice.
This time. Let's add the bless, not doing that one. Where's my d4s? Got this. No. Oh wait, that will definitely hit. So that's 13 plus 8, so 21.
Hits,
Nice.
indeed.
Nice. That was at second level. That's 1 extra d8, I think. Should really check that. Yeah.
Here.
So there's those.
Yes.
Oh,
wow. I can see there's a couple A's
So
in there.
that's
2 8s and a 7.
16,
Woo!
add
23.
7 is 23 plus another d8. 25 points of cold damage to him.
Nice. He is bloodied now.
Silly bitch disease.
Nice. As you dealt, almost as much damage has been dealt to him so far in that one hit.
Nice.
Yeah, very well done there.
Bonus action, I'll just chuck him a wink, and that's my turn.
Cool. Nice. Next up is the illusionist.
Really hope that's actually how they talk.
Ooh.
Answer my riddles.
My apprentice is dead!
You guys are lucky that's not how Appleby
That's a close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of us tells only lies, and the other has a handful of beans. Please answer quickly.
Have you got a charge behind you?
Oh, what?
Charging.
Yeah.
So you see as these 4 illusionists begin channeling this power, as he is going to cast a spell, and you can't tell which one is actually casting the spell here, as they are going to cast off a magic missile. We're going to put 2 darts into Quinn and 2 darts into Appleby as he casts it at second level.
Bye.
Also spying the magic users that are in range here. It's 120 feet.
Yeah, I can go for it.
Could get Coroner as well. Although he hasn't actually seen Coroner do fucking magical shit yet, I don't believe.
Nah.
So yeah, he's going to go, I'll stick with my original targets.
Tricked him.
So
Fool.
Idiot.
first one on you, Appleby, does 2 damage. Second one on you does 5 damage. And then on you, Quinn,
Yeah.
the first one does 4 damage.
Yeah.
Second one does 5 damage.
Row. That's 9 damage. That's almost.
Oh my god.
Not bloody.
Oh god.
Cool. And then he is just going to move back and hide, not literally do the action hide, but he's just going to go into the barracks and take cover there.
Pussy.
We just see one of his
Are you
illusions.
supposed to be
no
the owner
cooking.
in this town?
They're spacing all.
You do actually see as like some part of him or his mirror images do keep sort of poking their head out there. Cool. You'd think he has some kind of cover as befits the cover system in this game. That was the illusionist. Back to the top is the hobgoblin. So it's just the captain left.
Reed's on deck.
He is going to turn around and strike these drunkards.
Nice.
With,
No.
he's got 2
Just
attacks.
having fun.
So first one, fucking Jesus, 7 to hit, which misses the commoners.
We have to adopt all of these.
Second one hits.
Yeah.
No,
I don't want that.
Can
we have to kill them because otherwise we have to pay.
Can we keep just one?
Yes.
One of these drunkards has their head cut off.
No!
That was the one that we were going to keep.
They killed Frank. I'm in bloodthirst.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Sorry.
Which one was that?
The one that survives.
This one
Okay.
is he's
Frodo's still alive.
Frodo's still alive.
Oh.
So what? We get drunk.
That's the hobgoblin. Sorry once again. Read, you're up. Rodeo, you're on deck.
Hello. Rules is written, by the way.
Yes.
There isn't actually any description of how you get out of the swallow. It's
Oh.
actually just the bite that's a grapple with a strength check. But we'll do it as a contested strength for now.
Okay,
I feel like
cool.
That's OP
That-
otherwise.
yeah.
We can talk about it out of session next time I play
Simply no
this.
way to get
Cool. I'm going to go for a hit on the other bug.
You going for a hit? I'll take some.
Cool, you gonna go
Give
for
me
the...
some magic.
No,
punch.
she's not. Is that bugbear still restrained?
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't tried to get out.
No,
Nice,
they've just been
that's
attacking you.
fine. That's fine. Didn't do it much.
It didn't.
Cool, that's a 16.
On a standard bugbear,
Yeah.
meets it.
Nice, I love
Thank
meeting
you,
it.
bud.
Cool, I believe that was a D10 plus 2. It's max damage again, 12 damage is a piercing.
How'd you eat that bugbear?
Oh,
Yeah.
the little frog fangs, which probably toads have.
Yeah.
Just pierce through the guy.
Nice.
I swallow him whole.
Nice, you do so.
They do have teeth.
Now I don't have to eat anything. I actually can't do anything else, unfortunately.
Cool. I mean,
So
you
I
just
guess-
ate a bugbear, so I
I
think
guess-
that's probably enough.
Ribbit.
Nice.
Yeah. Little frosty
Be like a
ribbit.
condom and ribbit. Why don't you make like a condom and ribbit? No, it's not. It's really
Okay.
stupid.
Okay.
Chat, let me know what you think about that one. As we move from Reed, anything else?
I can't.
Rodeo. And Hellig, you're on deck.
So the illusionist is kind of. Can I still see any of them?
Yeah, you can still see a figure kind of like peering around the side wall. You're not sure if it's him or one of his mirror images.
Okay.
But yeah, he's effectively given himself some cover there.
Give me 1 second. Where is it? I have a thing. Where's the thing?
Should have gone for the captain.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use my bonus action first. I have the arcane monocle, which I can't remember where I got it from. I think I picked it up.
It's Garrow's.
It's Garrow's. There we go.
Yeah.
I knew we got it off of somebody.
It was
that's been,
Garrow's, I should say.
Clipped to the top
Mhm.
to the brim of her hat the entire time. So for the first time, she kind of like tips her head down
Nice.
and then, like, clicks into position.
Nice.
And like zooms in almost on one of the illusionist's
Mhm.
illusions,
Mhm.
or maybe the real one. Who knows at this fucking point? Round the corner.
Nice.
Use my bonus action to focus on him,
Mhm.
and for the remainder of this combat, I guess this creature does not benefit from cover from me.
Nice. Nice,
Smart.
nice, nice. Cool. That will take off his 3/4 cover.
Nice.
So, but I am going to take a shot at Hellig first.
Nice.
And I'm going to spend one of my grip points so that it's advantage.
Nice.
Hell
I
yeah.
am not fucking around
Get
with this
it.
guy.
Hellig him.
Kill him.
Get him.
D4.
Oh,
Send it to Hellig.
double
That's
14s.
Oh, double 14s.
Double 14s.
I think that's going to be a hit.
18.
That's-
28.
That's okay. Just a bit. Just a
Maybe.
bit.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
just a wee little bitty.
Didn't like much of them.
Unhinged.
I loved it.
It's my bloodlust kicking in.
Uh-oh.
So that's 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And
Still bloodied.
fuck it.
As you'd
I am
expect.
going to
He hasn't healed from that
burn
bullet wound.
my action surgeon shooting.
Nice.
But this one isn't at advantage. Just the one with advantage, actually. Oh, that's a 17 before I've
Nice.
added anything else. So
Well, that's already a hit.
21,
So.
31.
Nice. Yeah, a wee little hit again.
Sharp as
Fuck you,
Nice.
bro.
Wow.
I do not like this guy, and I don't know why. I just have unreasonable beef.
Max
That's
damage.
another
Fucking
16 points of
Jesus.
damage.
Nice. Not looking good
I
there.
love rodeos.
I'm
As-
the one with the bloodlust right now.
Yeah,
Rodeo's
yeah.
fine.
Gun
Oh,
grandma
I'm going
goes
insane.
off.
Yeah.
Smoking guns.
Be fucking hard, bitches.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. I'm done. That's
Do a
it.
line dance.
Nice.
Just to sit down for a minute. Her knees again.
Yeah. Oh, dearie, that was a big turn.
She said this man said that in her fucking life.
Fucking Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, that-
She's like, oh, my back. She's gonna sit down for a second.
That was Coroner that said that.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie.
Oh, no.
Coroner's throwing their voice into rodeo.
Why is it always you three?
Yeah, that's you.
I've done my bonus action, I've done my action.
Nice.
Use my action surge.
Good
Spend my
turn.
hit point.
Vibes.
That's it. We're
Cool.
vibing.
Hellig is up. He
Let's kill
threw
this guy.
aside his crossbow, and he is going to attempt to get involved there. Now, seeing that the combat's not really going in their favour, he's going to enter the domain of the plants. Gets a crit fail on his check.
Right, fuck this.
I don't know what the big deal is with this guy. He seems kind of shit.
Makes it 2 there.
He's a good.
Oh wait, sorry.
Oh,
He does have magical resistance. My bad.
Legendary.
Still fails. With
Hey!
8
Fuck this
God
guy.
damn. So yeah, he gets there. He is still up with you there, Reed.
yeah.
But he's gonna be
Follow him.
he's gonna be at dis here, so we'll go with his he makes his 2 longsword attacks, and as he's got his short sword drawn, so he makes an attack with that as well.
Oh, wow.
So these are all be at dis though, because he is now restrained. So first one is going to be a 12 to hit the toad.
Oh god, can I have my phone? Sorry.
No.
Right, good. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
2 secondos.
A 12
that
to
does
hit
hit,
the
unfortunately.
12 hits the toad. Second attack with the longsword.
Yeah.
Only 11 on that one.
That's a hit, I'm afraid.
That's a hit as well. Cool.
Yeah,
And then
toad's squishy.
then the short sword, big 24 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, comes full
Oh,
circle.
oh damn. Cool. The 2 long swords first.
The toad is a non-Newtonian fluid,
Oof,
so the
nice.
harder you hit it, the less damage
That's
it
going to be
does.
13 damage on the first longsword attack.
Non-Newtonian fluid?
Looking on
Yeah,
we can make it work.
Other end of the
Okay.
spectrum there, then it's 4 damage from the second longsword attack.
Yep.
Non-Newtonian.
And then,
Not what you said.
Yes.
oh god,
Sorry.
just a further 4 damage from the short sword.
Oh, okay.
It just
Still up.
everything rolls
Still
on.
up. Nice.
Almost done.
Then he's going to use his bonus action. You see him grab a potion from his belt, and he drinks a healing potion.
But he's restrained.
I use
Oh,
my
hard
reaction
work,
to
no.
slap it out of his hands.
You're not up with him.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know.
Yeah, I need to make
I've always got really long
Oh,
arms for a
yes,
second.
you do. Give me some con saves.
Long
How many have I got to do?
slap.
One for each attack?
Yeah, so they all hit, so it'd be 3 DC 10s, I believe.
Yeah, cool, nice. Oh god.
You blessed?
No.
Ah.
Oh, those all pass. I got an 11, a 19, and a 16, and
Nice.
a 3 to all of those.
You hold the spell up as he heals some.
He heals some. What he do?
Still very bloodied though. That's his turn. Up
Some
next
of you.
are the drunkards.
Boom.
Boosh.
All the drunkards are going to mob this hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Well, like
Mob
Mob
Goblin.
Goblin.
Nice.
Fuck! Get him, drunkards!
Get him, lads.
Drunkards,
Moblin.
assemble!
Just rip him limb from limb.
You make a good point. We need them dead. We can't afford to give them this much money.
Cool.
You can't
Yeah.
feed them all.
The 4 standard drunkards are going to make their attacks. One gets a natural 20 on his
Yes!
attack. Another gets a 17, so 2 of those hit. That is
Wow.
pretty impressive, genuinely.
So that's,
Quick, what's Nat 20's
that's
name?
already 4.
Yeah. They just, between the 5 of them, I'll roll Frodo's attack while we're at it. He misses. But
Aw.
between the 5 of them, they drag the hobgoblin captain into the dirt, and they are just pummeling him with bottles, steins, a few knives. Frodo's getting in there, just stabbing his chest in
Oh my
as the
god.
drunkards go to town on this hobgoblin.
Can we get a name for the Nat 20 drunkard?
Yeah,
Has to
sure.
begin with a
let me-
F.
Freg, that's Freg.
What's her name?
Someone give me a number between 1 and 86.
29.
72.
29 I heard
Okay,
first.
you're quicker.
His name is Binsby Bigglehorn.
Okay, we can keep one of them.
I'll just
We can keep Binsby.
there.
Good old
my
Binsby.
boy.
Cool. That's that.
Bigglehorn.
Cool fucking drunkards vibe. That's them. Shadow, you're up. You've just seen
Cool.
these drunkards pull down and tear this hobgoblin
Fucking
apart.
eviscerate.
One of them's like chewing on it.
He's after his
The-
post-drinking kebab.
The rhino
Yes.
is going to. So I've got 40 feet of movement.
Yes.
How
You rubbed out
far
the
is
wrong
a?
one. You rubbed out the wrong one.
That's just hobgoblins on. Oh no, that's Hellig. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet!
I
Hellig's
love it.
there.
Who's there?
Yay!
Woo!
Hellig is no longer acting for the combat.
He's just changed his name to Hellig.
What I'm wanting to do
Why?
is
HG.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, like Gurubabub.
take a
Yes.
run up the left-hand side where they are, and then as we're running, jump into melee with Hellig and the Bugbear Captain.
Cool, so just jump into here.
Yeah, if that gets me into 5 foot range of...
Give me a athletics check at advantage as you kind of use the momentum of the Rhinosaur to pull off this move here.
18 on the dice plus
Nice.
stuff.
You do. So you're going to separate off from the Rhinosaur here as... is that what you wanted?
No, I wanted the Rhinosaur in there as well.
You wanted the Rhinosaur? Oh, just to
Yeah,
charge
yeah,
through
just-
here. Oh, okay, cool.
So
cool.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of a charge, kind of a jump.
Okay, yeah, then you don't need to do
'Cause-
that at all.
Like
Well, make that check with the Rhinosaur stats instead then.
18 plus stuff.
Cool. Then, yeah. Managed to get in there. And yeah, you get on up with the Bugbear Captain
Cool.
there.
And then the Rhinosaur needs to roll against you.
Yeah, make your save
Tangle.
against the...
14.
17 plus stuff.
nice. Very, very easily manages
One
to
day
charge
I'll look at
through.
their actual stats.
I've actually got them up here.
Sorry, same. I'm just being lazy. Oh yeah, they got a +5 on strength, so yeah, all of that shit was fine.
Is he going to do his charge? He has to hit with his attack first, yeah.
So yeah, I want him to. We'll do the charge and then I'll do my attack.
Cool. Nice.
He's restrained, isn't he?
Hellig
Hellig is-
and the Bugbear Captain are
Yeah,
both
this is
restrained there.
against Hellig.
Cool. Yeah, nice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh,
Off the
yes.
Rhino?
Off the Rhino.
Nice.
So that's
Get
already
gored.
16
Nice.
Extra charge.
plus extra.
Yes.
So it's
And-
32 already.
Nice.
Plus.
What I will say is, with that 32, he is very close to death.
Nice. But I need to roll 48. 24. So 32 plus 24 is 56.
How'd you finish him? How does how does the Rhinosaur finish Hellig?
Very good, very good.
What kind of armor is Hellig wearing?
He's wearing splint armor.
He is going to be split by
Splintered.
splintered. Thank you. Much better than split. So yeah, we run up the left hand side, avoiding the entanglement. Leap in, and it's just a up with there, and he lifts
Like a
Hellig.
ragdoll.
Yeah, lifts Hellig
Nice.
up like a ragdoll and just starts shaking his head until he is split and
Nice.
falls either side.
Nice.
And
That happens.
then I am going to.
This has been a lot.
This has been a slaughter.
I
Yeah.
thought you were about to write 2 H's on there just to show like 2 sections of him.
Is the Bugbear Captain?
Yes.
Is it that one? Are they also restrained?
They are also restrained,
Yeah.
yes.
Go on,
So
fuck
I'm going
them
to
up
make
as
my
well.
attack with them. Using the lightning blade. Why not?
Technically, no.
Oh, because they would have
One of
gone
them-
and then back into it.
Wow.
Oh, I should have made another save for them.
It's apparent. Oh, it is when you enter the space.
Yeah, when they enter, so-
Yeah.
Fails. Restrained.
Okay, there we go then. Yeah.
God damn.
That is a 15 to hit the Bugbear Captain.
Misses.
No, hell wait.
Oh,
Bless!
You're blessed!
Add 4. 19 to hit.
hits.
Yeah!
Woo!
Nice. The bless made a big difference
Yeah,
there.
That's where I'm
Yes.
useful.
Yeah, well done.
And that was with advantage as well, so it's sneaky attacks.
Sneakums.
So 6.
Snake.
Freakums.
7. 2d6 at the moment. Sneak attack. Where are you?
Correct.
Yeah, 2d6. So 7 plus 4. 11 damage on the Bugbear
11
Captain.
damage. Nice. Not quite down, but still pretty badly wounded there.
Can I bonus action kick him in the face?
You can, yeah.
Sweet. Bonus action kick him in the face. Restrained, so advantage. I'm so close to a nat 20. It was not. I don't think that hits even with bless. No, my strength is 0, so it's 12.
Misses, unfortunately. You just try to
That's
like
okay.
get him in the face and he just like doesn't move at all.
Fuck you. Cool, that'll do. I think as far as turns go, that was pretty good. So that'll do.
That
me.
was pretty good. Bugbear's going to go next. He's going to make one attack against you
No.
and one attack against the frog in front of him. That will be to hit you there. Shadow is going to be a 15, which I think meets and beats. And then on the frog is going to be a 18 to hit, which I believe also will hit the frog.
The frog is down.
And that's already included with the attack. Okay. So on both of you, this big club comes down, hits you while on the saddle there, Shadow, and he turns and smacks his big frog in the face. On Shadow, that is going to deal 10 damage exactly. And on the frog, that is going to be 9 damage.
Oh, 9.
On the frog.
Oh,
That's
not
you.
great. Sorry, I forgot I was a frog.
You are the frog.
Can't save as well.
Oh yeah, can't save. All good.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the Bugbear Captain. Appleby and Coroner. Quinn, you're on deck.
Not great. Cool.
You know what shall I?
Go for it.
So I just wander up a bit closer and I'm gonna toll the dead again.
On Bugbear Captain.
I
Or...
think yeah, Bugbear Captain.
We've got the Bugbear Captain and we've got the Illusionist left.
Forgot the Illusionist was there.
where do you want to move to there, Jay?
Just towards directly line from here to Bugbear Captain. So yeah, next to Quinn.
Cool.
Yeah, toll the dead. Whiz save, please.
With save.
Please.
14.
14.
Gets a 19.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's me
nice.
then.
Yeah.
Good
Damn.
save.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only one I've rolled above a 10 in this session. So why not? Good old Bugbear Captain, eh?
We can adopt him
Why do
instead.
you have to be
Appleby.
difficult?
Gross.
Can't say anything. Can't cast any spells. Just fucks a dagger across the arena at the illusionist.
Cool. He will
Extreme sounding. When I...
have
Mirror image as well.
cover and mirror image from you.
Whatever.
Okay, cool.
You need to roll d20 to see who you target first.
Oh, okay, so let's find out who I target. 7.
Whoa, let me just get it back up. I believe that's going to be one of the illusions, though. Well,
And I use an inspiration for that roll.
hang on one sec.
It's a D20 roll, so that's why not.
Oh, it's actually supposed to be me that determines which one it goes for.
Oh.
With a 12, you're going to be going for a duplicate there.
That kind of sucks.
But the
One of my daggers is going to go for it though.
Yep.
So let's see what happens. 22.
22 hits,
What a fucking waste.
goes through one of the. You see it hit
At least you
and just
eliminated one for everybody else.
shatters into
Oh.
tiny fragments.
Appleby's just got one dagger still going. With the other hand, he's just going to go like, and just try and fucking scare. The stitches have already come out of his jaw, so he's just fucking.
Cool. Give me a
Trying to
con
freak him
check
out
there.
while throwing one dagger in the air.
Give me a con save actually there,
Can do.
where you fuck yourself up.
8.
8, cool. Yeah, you don't do any more damage, but you're certainly not helping that. As you fuck with your face a lot.
Just sort of spray blood and soil over.
The drunkards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got the one.
Quinn, you're up.
Cool. Can I get a con save from that illusionist, please?
Sure.
DC 17 now.
Ooh, lovely
Woof.
job.
Thanks to
That's like this is your magic book from Mama.
Thanks to
It
Mama.
is, yeah.
Thanks, mummy, for the book.
That's the usual runes. You see mist gathering in Quinn's hand that turns purple as like the new magic, like assimilate itself.
What am I giving you? A wisdom saving
A
throw?
con save.
A con saving throw.
DC 17.
That is a 4.
Cool. I punch him out of reality.
Okay.
Punch him in where all those drunkards are surrounding him and say, "Get him, boys!" That's what.
That's so good.
That's
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
incredible.
And then I'll
Does that just target the real one automatically?
just auto.
Yeah, 'cause it's not a weapon attack, so it's not affected by mirror
Oh,
image.
Very smart.
So yeah, he's still got his 2 other illusions.
Does.
But I'm sure the drunkards will get through them. That's me.
Nice, yeah, very well done.
Oh, bonus action: pop a good berry in my mouth. Healed 1 hit point, I think it is. Yep.
Very nicely done. Up next is the illusionist.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
How often should I have been making the whiz save about being afraid of combat? I made it once.
Yeah. Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
I've only made it once. How often should I be making it?
I was gonna have you make it at the beginning of the fight, but you've done it already, and I was gonna do it before you made attacks, but I forgot. So whatever.
From now on, I'll do it
Yeah.
before I make attacks.
Yep. Thank you.
So far, I've done one.
Well done for remembering. You can have a point of inspiration.
I already have one. Who doesn't?
I'll have it.
You said it first. Go.
I'll be quick off the draw.
I actually already do have one also. That's just greed.
Oh, mirror image ain't even concentration,
Mirror
is
image
it?
Beautiful. So good.
How's he gonna destroy all these drunkards?
It's either they get rid of his mirror images or we don't have to pay them anymore. Win-win.
Yeah.
You turn off that, I'm fucking baking.
Yeah, I am quite warm.
It has gotten a little bit toasterino in here.
Is the other heat on?
Don't fire your farts at me, sir.
Mine
I
don't
just did you a
smell.
favour.
Mine don't smell.
So there's still shit particles.
You just turned the fan off so they wouldn't blow back at yourself, didn't they?
Sorry, I'm
My
just.
gunning ruse has been unraveled.
That's not that great either. Yeah, he's just gonna do.
You're just gonna make it look like he kills them all.
He is going to do a first level magic missile again, and he's just going to target 3 of the drunkards.
Boo!
This was such a
Which ones is he targeting?
For posterity, he won't target the named ones for now. So
no Binsby.
we'll see if he kills them here. So first one deals 2 damage, so lives.
Ah!
Second one deals 2 damage, so lives.
Yeah!
Third one deals 2 damage and lives. All alive.
God!
Boys.
I only rolled 1s on that. What the actual fuck? Cool. Well, they're all bloodied on 2 health.
Appleby
This is God's
looks
will.
over
We
to
have to
Shadow
keep them.
like fucking. God, we gotta go fucking get rid of these guys.
I could have gone for the named ones. Cool. That's them, and that's the illusionist.
Bugbear. I don't know.
That's back to the top breed. Rodeo, you're on deck.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna eat a bugbear captain.
Cool.
I'll
Do
try
it.
and bite him first.
Scram.
Give it to him.
Alright, bite time. Oh, it's with the button. No, they're not restrained. Oh, they are restrained.
They are restrained.
It was actually better with just the 1 roll, so I'll just keep with that. 23.
23 hits.
Nice. Okay, right. We've got D10 plus 2 first. The max damage again. And 12
Nice.
piercing.
12 piercing. Ooh. How'd you kill him?
Yay! Remember the last one I swallowed?
Yeah.
Same again.
Nice. Just
Yeah.
hum.
More of the same. please.
Hum.
Just like womp, womp, womp. Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
fun.
swallowed the bugbear. The bugbears are no more.
Do you make like the Kirby like eating noise?
Yeah. It's more like the Yoshi
Fucking
noise.
Rodeo, you're up.
Yeah. What the fuck is left?
Just the illusionist.
Just how many of
Oh.
him are left?
There's 3 versions of him up currently.
Not that it matters. I'll drop concentration on the bloody entanglement
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
square,
Yeah,
just so we can move
sorry.
around.
Is there any kind of check or perception I could do to see if I can figure out which one is the real one? I still have the arcane focus on him.
Use like true sight or blind sight or tremor
Yeah.
sense
Yeah.
would do it.
Yeah.
Because they don't actually have like physical like bodies, I guess. They don't like breathe.
Yeah, if you have blind sight, if you can perceive illusions as false, or if you have true sight,
Oh
you
fuck! I have blind sight.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
To
it
what
says it on my
range?
character sheet. 10 feet.
could. 10 feet. So if you moved up to him, you could
I'm
see
more
him.
than 30 feet away, I think.
Yes. You would be about 40
Oh.
feet away from
You
him.
could
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I get 30 feet away, he's within 10 feet of me, right?
Yeah. You could
Uh,
hold your action till the drunkards go, and there's only one of them.
True.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Also
the
equally-
drunkards, the drunkards are after me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let the drunkards like potentially pick a few of them off,
cool. So
and then I will hold my action and I will shoot at whatever is left.
That's cool.
Nice.
I like that.
brilliant. Love that.
It's like fucking
Cool. The
I
drunk.
have blind sight because I don't have a breath weapon as a dragonborn. When I
Oh,
build,
cool,
when
cool, cool.
I used a slightly different variant
Cool.
Yeah.
from the handbook because you get different abilities based on the colour that you are and
yeah.
the region that you
Yeah,
came
yeah.
from. So I picked a different one because she doesn't have a breath weapon. So
I
I
never
got
thought about
blind
you
sight
never used a
instead.
breath weapon. Yeah.
So we'll do
Yeah,
the,
she doesn't have it.
the 3 regular drunkards.
Get it, boys.
Which one are they going for?
Oh yeah.
Second boys.
That happens after the hit roll. So there's, I believe, when treats targets you with attack, roll a d20 determined. So okay, so the one that misses would have hit a duplicate, but it misses anyway. That one also would have hit a duplicate. So one duplicate goes down.
Nice.
Then the second duplicate goes down. Those were the regular drunkards. Then
One wizard
Binsby
remaining.
and Fredo both fuck it and miss. Your reaction goes off and you shoot.
So there's only
illusionist.
one left.
Just the real illusionist left here.
That's good.
That's fucking good.
Oh.
It's fine. He hasn't got any armor on.
Oh yeah.
He's a very weak
So that's
boy.
10
20.
plus 10 is 20.
30-20 hits.
Nice.
Plus 10 to your hits?
Yeah, because I get plus 8 and I'm currently using plus 2 bullets.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Nice.
13.
13. How'd you finish this fight?
Yay!
Yes! Fuck the hounds.
Same as
Yeah.
the last guy. As much as I am very much enjoying the bloodshed and carnage,
Yes.
Rodeo does have some level of a code left of like, don't make someone suffer more than they have to. So it's just like a perfect clean shot
Nice.
straight through the head,
Just
and he'll just
right
go
over
down
Fredo's
brick.
shoulder.
Yeah.
And just boom, goes down. You hear the bells ring, ba-bing, ba-bing, and you hear the announcer shout, "We have a new champions of
Fredo!"
Tavern Town!
It's
Come and
Fredo.
claim your prize, Punch Buddies!" And you
Oh.
see in massive fireworks above the arena the word Punch Buddies
We should've
writ
picked that.
large as
Dare you.
you have completed Hellig's New Year's Day.
Wow, God.
We've
We kind of
completed
Tournament.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
We,
Hellig is
Hellig has
complete.
been completed.
The one dagger that Applebee's still like
Mhm.
tossing up and down. Launches up for one big one and just catches it in the fucking gammy jaw.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah,
Right.
just give me a dexterity check on that.
Why not? I'm just gonna end up dying.
Dead funny.
Yeah. I
I'm
thought that was a 1 then.
Dexterity check.
Yeah.
9.
9, it just slits in.
Yeah.
And is inside your busted jaw.
Great.
Not healing you again.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
really
you,
didn't need to shut down God for this.
I also didn't need to
No.
potentially get addicted to heroin.
I just
never know how the dice are going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was technically a more difficult combat than the Rat Boys. So yeah,
Wow.
very well done.
We got lucky.
Yeah.
We just had the
Yeah.
ads.
You really stocked up as well, which was good. Yeah. So yeah, as you exiting the arena, you see the bugbear kind of people grab the two halves of Hellig as well as the other injured combatants and begin to drag them back into the barracks.
Is the place called is there a pub called the Hounds of Hellig?
No, this is called the Mage in Hand, but you
Oh.
do know that Hellig and his mercenary group, the Hounds of Hellig, own this place.
Wherever.
Not anymore, they
Oh,
fucking don't.
If it says like the Hounds of Hellig anywhere in the bar,
Yeah.
can we have it changed to say the Halves of Hellig?
Ah.
Oh,
That's funny.
As you're kind of taken out back to this barracks, the same gentleman that you met in the district, in the Tavern Town district earlier, who was setting up and asking people to sign up for this fight, kind of greets you there at the barracks. "Ah, well done, Punch Buddies! Congratulations."
Didn't doubt us for a second.
No one did. Well, if you'd like to follow me, you can come claim your winnings. Have you decided on the magic items? Have you gone for, do you want one apiece or one very rare?
One apiece sounds fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
I assume it's
Okay.
for all of us, and I gesture towards my drunkard friends. Seeing
They
as
weren't
though-
with you when you signed up,
Yeah,
but
they
No,
weren't
they
on
were
the
with us when
roster,
we
but-
won the fight.
their names aren't on the list.
If they're not on the list, I guess we can't pay them.
Yeah, sorry guys, you weren't on the list.
You heard the man.
Oh,
Sounds like his fault. I'll take it up with him. Violently.
Yeah.
They start beating him up.
kind of see as the 5 remaining drunkards seem pretty dejected by this.
How much? So for our bet winnings,
Yeah.
Well, 350 gold.
I'm up for
4
it.
to 1 is that you get your winnings back and then 4 times that again.
Indeed.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
I have to do some math real quick. Disgusting.
Wow, that's really
How
good.
many drunkards were still left?
There are 5 drunkards
There are
still
5
left,
drunkards,
including
left.
Fredo and Bigsby.
I give all 5 drunkards 23 gold, which is exactly all of my winnings.
Let's go get drinks! And you see as they
Let's
all
go,
run, begin running towards the bar.
They didn't know each other before this day started, and now they're going to be friends
They're
for
friends
life.
for life.
Yeah. And maybe we'll keep XP.
They're going to win next year's competition.
Yeah, we can come back here next year.
They're all level 1 now.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you all gain another 1,000 experience.
Yes.
250.
Was it? Yeah.
That's great news.
Are we up?
We're level
Up
4.
the
That is level 4 now.
Meta magic.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're going to be unstoppable now.
How much do we get for fucking up?
So you get 1,000 gold pieces to share
Nice.
for the show. You get a common magic item each, which we can talk about after the session.
Yeah.
As-
Uncommon.
uncommon. Magic item, a piece, and a night of free drinks at the Mage in Hand.
Nice.
Fame and automatic qualification to this year's Tavern Town Battle Brawl.
166
I don't think we're
gold.
coming back.
Nice.
When does it happen in the year?
You kind of chat to him. This happens in 2 months' time.
166.
166 each from that
Okay,
1,000.
you get us.
If we're in town, sure, why not?
I mean, we'll cut back for it.
We will be back around.
So
So
great.
yeah, let's come back and fuck them up again.
541 gold pieces.
1,074.
166.
Oh my God.
Wait, how much do we get each from the winnings?
166.
Nice. 6.
I bet a lot of money on us to win.
I only have 501 gold pieces.
Only.
Yeah, I know, but
If we go up by 4 plus 2, 6. Oh, I'm at a big bad 26 health.
Nice.
Unstoppable.
I'll do my level up again.
Yeah, I'm
another
gonna do
time.
math later.
Yeah. So as you come sort of out of this arena, out of these barracks, all of you, apart from a couple of drunkards that you just met today, pretty much unscathed from this fight, especially compared to how it went with the Rat Boys.
Mhm.
You come out onto this green and just have a bit of a breather as the rowdiness begins to die down as people shuffle out from the arena back into the Mage and Hand. You see the remnants of Hellig's team being dragged back in there as well by other groups or other members of his staff here at the Mage and Hand, and the bugbears that you've seen tidying up the arena. You see as the crowd does begin to disperse from this kind of grassy area. But one figure that you all notice here, very smartly dressed in the robes of a noble figure with this light sort of platinum grey hair, is just sat at one of the kind of picnic benches there on his own, just sort of like clapping as the lot of you sort of walk on out of the barracks. You all recognise him, even though it was a fleeting meeting, as the same person that was coming out of Auriac Xanathu's house on the very first day that you arrived in the Golden Tooth. Someone, who was up there in the High Roost, leaving Auriac's as the lot of you were entering for the first time with Faisal and Digby, as he kind of like is doing this applause as he very pointedly makes eye contact with the group of you.
Can I just check, like, insight? Is he sarcastically clapping or genuinely impressed?
Do an insight check.
17.
17. You think he is clapping in the way that a fairly well educated and someone who's been taught etiquette would be sort of clapping.
Oh, he's doing the
It's the
Dumbledore
golf
clap.
club.
Yeah. Very respectful clap, and you kind of,
Hello, mate.
congratulations. It was
Thanks.
quite a show.
yeah.
We saw you up the top, right?
Indeed. I do make a habit of getting familiar with those who treat with my tutor. What business did the lot of you have with Auriax?
Yeah,
that should cover everything.
Yeah, that's about right.
What's your business with us?
Oh, just simple curiosity. Auriax is a powerful person, and not only in ability, but also in stature here, and I wonder why champions of Tavern Town would be paying him a visit.
We were hired by...
Admittedly, we weren't champions. Of
Yeah,
charity
technically,
at the time.
we paid him a visit before we became champions, but
True, even more impressive feat.
You meet with lots of noble dignitaries, I would imagine, so it's not unfamiliar for someone of my caliber and an entourage to be visiting the district.
I suppose not.
Are you jealous?
Not jealous, just
nosy.
Oddly protective.
Insight, is this guy jealous?
Yeah.
Yep.
11.
just a bit bored. He kind of, this grin flashes on his face.
We were hired by a fella, again, Cal doesn't remember the name, but Shadow absolutely will.
Faisal.
Faisal, thank you.
Good old
Yeah,
Fizzy.
Good old hired by Fizzy. To
Cheers,
take
mate.
a bit of reconnaissance in a dwarven town. We'd finished the job, we were coming back. He'd managed to get a collar on his neck that stopped him living up to his full potential, so we were seeing if there was anyone who could help us out with that.
What an interesting tale. I'd like to invite you all to my residence, a celebration dinner for your victory here.
Yeah, alright. Can we invite our friends?
Justice to the drunkard.
Of course, if you
I was actually
if you wish.
not
Talking about the
directly
Rhinosaur.
talking about who one or the other, because I think he thinks that I'm talking about the people with the collars, but I was talking about the drunkards.
Of course, yes, there'll be room made.
Perfect.
Does this
I'll
mean
ride
we're...
back and let them know.
Sorry. Does this mean we're friends?
I certainly hope we will be.
Nice. I'm Reed Bogwater.
Gideon, nice to meet you.
Nice. Hi, Gideon.
Gideon.
What?
Oh, I've
What do
never
you
fucking
do
trusted
every
anyone called
day
Gideon.
with your life?
Just in the second we spotted
What
it.
do you do? What's your job?
I'm a noble of the city.
Oh,
So you don't have a job.
I have a job. I'm a noble on the city. I sit on councils.
nice.
Is this
So
a,
you're
a
unemployed
humanoid,
but have money in
a
it.
dragonborn, a
This appears to be some kind of elfin figure. You see the pointy ears of an elf, and the kind of their hair and sort of mannerisms has definitely been styled around sort of more typical half elf male.
Okay, cool. Could still be a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rule
Sorry,
it out.
not half elf, high elf.
Have you ever been to the Magenti?
Ooh, a lovely part of the world, I hear. Dangerous though, but no.
Would you like to?
If I can escape from my my meetings and my duties here, I'd love to.
Nice. 776 days. Put it in your diary.
That's specific.
Yep. You're on the list. You're on the list. Well, this guy's lovely, isn't he?
Can I do an insight check on this guy?
Absolutely, you
I want to do the same.
Basically, I want to see.
If he's a dragon.
I want to do 2 insight checks. The first one is like, is there some ulterior motive he's trying to lure us into a trap or
Okay.
whatever, or is
Yeah.
he genuinely just
like weirdly
a
threatening
mid-level
level,
busybody who wants to get in with like the hot nuisance makers in town?
Instantly level up, right? So
You have instantly
You
leveled
have
up,
all
yeah.
of your bits and spells.
Your full health, your full spells, you are as if you have just made the character sheet a level 4.
I'm gonna look at him and just like really peer into his mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna subtle spell detect thoughts. Just get his surface
Where's
thoughts
my
while I'm talking to
insight?
him.
19 on the sus check,
Mhm.
and
Nice.
then 18 on the dragon check.
Nice. Yeah, you on the sus check, you feel that this person is maybe a bit awkward in the sense that they don't get out much, but this does seem to be a genuine invitation. And as for the dragon check, unsure, but you don't think
I'm not ruling it out.
he's 100% the form he is.
Cool. We've met enough weirdos in this city.
What's on his mind, apparently?
What's on his mind at the moment? He is thinking about the lot of you. He's thinking about inviting you back for dinner. He is also thinking about before that he is going to be going to a large congregation of that's taking place at the main church of Barmut in the Temple District before this dinner would take place. And those would be his surface thoughts. Is thinking about like, I've got to make time.
this
Yes.
evening, isn't there?
Rodeo,
that
you
I
would
was
also-
thinking of maybe going to.
You would know of this too.
What time is it?
It is now, I'd say, like sort of 8 o'clock. Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah, it's been
It's been a busy morning.
8 in the morning?
No, 8 in the
Yeah,
8 at
yeah,
night.
yeah.
8 at night on New Year's Day.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys have basically been fighting all afternoon
yeah,
Yeah.
into evening.
fucking knackered.
Yeah, your first one started at like early afternoon.
Yeah.
Took a short rest. Rat boys took a short
I was
rest.
asking, but I feel surprisingly fine on this.
Yeah. Right, cool. I've told Fredo, Bixby, and the others that they'll be part of the meal.
You're gonna eat them.
Yeah. Was that not always the plan?
It's one way of getting rid of them.
Yeah, Fredo's like 50p chocolate nowadays.
The economy's in shambles.
It is.
Well, I have a small matter to attend to, a religious ceremony, but after that, let's say 10 o'clock, have a late dinner at my place.
Yeah, sounds good.
Date.
Where is your?
He slides over a piece of paper on the table.
Ta.
And you read it. It's addressed also up in the Dragon's Roost, not too far from where Oriax lives.
Cool. Nice.
If you hand this to any of the disc pilots, they'll send you my way.
Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, congratulations again.
Just before we go,
Yes.
have you got access to any sort of experienced healers who may be able to fix this one's mouth permanently so that he can actually partake of this fine meal we are going to? No offense, Coroner.
I'm quite offended.
I'll see what I can pull together before dinner.
Lush. Thanks.
Well, I must be off. Places to be.
Nice.
Got to keep up appearances. Congratulations once again. Oh, what are you saying?
It's quite clear.
Well,
He said it's a pleasure. Oh no, sorry. This is Appleby. This is a fucking idiot.
okay. Well, I'll see you at dinner then. It was good to meet you all. And you see as he begins to quite leisurely
Still
just
working it.
stroll off into Tavern Town. You kind of you see him walk for a little while through the kind of crowds before a large group of people just pass by him, and you lose sight of where he's gone.
He was nice.
Who was that?
Don't trust him.
Very funny. Have a point of inspiration for that.
Oh, that's
Got
so
one, I'll give it
funny.
to-
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Pass it on.
Who's not got inspired?
I don't.
Yeah, Jam's taking inspiration.
That was so funny.
Incredible. I think that's the perfect note to end it on.
It-
Applebee's just been chugging healing potions in the background this entire time, and none of us wanted to check.
As we begin to close up the session, Rodeo, you do see as your amulet, the one that glowed before when you were seeking a sign from your god, begins to subtly glow once again. And you feel it pulling you towards the temple district.
Cool. I was planning on going anyway, because I think we were talking about it last session.
You were indeed.
Coming with me as well.
Who are you going to come with?
I gotta pay my respects as a man I killed.
As
Oh
yeah.
gosh, yeah, the paladin from last
And also
time.
now I'm tailing this fucker.
this begins to
Oh,
glow.
yeah, keep an eye on him as well. Yeah, sure.
And you guys are victorious in Tavern Town. We're going to end the session there. Congratulations on level 4.
Got that,
Well done, everyone. Well done, everyone.
Well done, everyone, indeed. Thank you again for all of our watchers, our patrons. There was a very clutch advantages in Nat 20s used in that fight and the preparation for it. So thank you very, very much. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time with more Ellseworld, I think. And next weekend, maybe a Pirates. We'll keep you up to date on that. Best place is our Discord. So go follow us down
We're back
there.
in 3 weeks with Ellseworld, as in 2 weeks it'll be our week off.
Oh, yes, yeah. So, stay posted on Discord. That's where you're going to find out when everything is popping off. Thank you very much, guys. We have been Heroes Grove. These have been my lovely players. Thank you very much. This has been Ellseworld. Have we got any plugs before we go off?
Follow all of our stuff on the websites
Yeah.
that you need to.
Check down there.
Links in the doobly-doo.
Links are in the
As the
doobly-doo.
old saying goes.
Yeah,
Have a
well,
little
that was a
peep at that
fucking awful
doobly-doo.
flashback.
Also, thank you, Elliot.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks,
You're very, very
Thanks for
welcome.
rolling so badly.
Yeah, that's all right.
buddy.
Yeah, well done for rolling well this time. So yeah,
Thank you for rolling back.
we'll hop in the next session. We'll all roll middling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, thank you. Have a wonderful middle of your Octobers.
Bye,
See you soon. Have a long rest at the Grove. Peace.